undeniable, 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 undeniable. Nothing you can do to stop me. Yeah. Somebody pray for me, pray for me. Say a couple of Hail Marys for me. Pray for me, pray for me. Ask Allah to protect and adore me. Pray for me, pray for me. Buddha put some peace before me. Somebody pray for me, pray for me. I'm on my knees giving Jesus the glory. I'm undeniable, 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 undeniable. It says everything about me. I'm undeniable, 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 undeniable. Nothing you can do to stop me.
There must be 30 dead scientists in the press.
What up, yo? Detroit and Flint Town. Coming through this motherfucker. Hallucinate. Yeah, with my killers. Through the projects. And I'm skating on day.
Better be careful where you at and which way you wear your hat. What colors you got on, cause your ass will get clapped. Bam, back to the old me, rapping with the OGs. Even when I'm sleep, bitches got my strap on me. In my blade too, you gon' play who? You gon' fade who? Bitch, I will shake you, erase you from existence. If you don't keep your distance, I kick it, y'all get wicked, get marked off the hit list. Always on some bitch shit, keep it to yourself, man. I'm self-made, self-paid, hell I let it rain. We can tell you plain, we can tell you ain't what you say you are. You ain't hard, you a flake, yeah. Break them off, break them down, this time needs an enema. It's time to get above, red above, red above. I'm fed up all the whack rappers, they liars. I'm a villain, I'm a gangster, I'm a rider.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Project nigga bustin', ain't no time for no discussion. About to drop these deadly weapons, Satan too, like I'm from Russia. Talking crazy, we gon' rush you, beat you down, cause you a sucker. You ain't from around my block, so ho, you ain't shit but a customer. Dirty hoes, I'm dusting ya, the rivers where they dumping ya. Stay project boy for life, so ain't nobody that can touch us, bruh. Identify the target in the parking lot, a target roll up on him, blow his brains and leave him dripping on the carpet. Victim to at his apartment, we gon' finish what we started. Ask his lady where the dope, she tell me in the glove compartment of the drop top bins. Then take all of the ends, I'm gon' tell you all you want. If you just please, just let me live. I got kids that got a future, told her shut up before I shoot you. Ain't no women or no kids dying, this is what I do. I can offer you a job, Project One roll like the mob with KDT and Ghetto E, we underground and never stop.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
The butcher called me up and told me come with a track. So I'm sliding through the D like I don't know how to act. Who the fuck want what with them boys that do it? Just load them Dracos and them choppers and let's get straight to it. We bout to bang in this bitch like the blood and the Crips. And got some hoes on deck, so don't even trip. In my Snoop Doggy Dogg voice, I make that pussy moist and leave your hoe staring in the ghetto. She that made her choice, and she chose to get banged. Hang with dating thugs and Kang. Told the girl stay in her lane. Now she miss it, that's a goddamn shame. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you provoking? I'm in the butcher back cave smoking and fiending for a motherfucking killing. I'm a savage, I'm a G, I'm a motherfucking villain.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Once again in this bitch, splitting the D came to play. Playing for keeps when we creep with that motherfucking AK. Popping the phone, letting them know who the fuck be on the streets. Project One, KDT, and the dating fake. Real OGs been banging since the 90s. Ain't shit that I ain't seen. Another murder gang related motherfuck the police. One love, killer, deal, death do us part. That gangsta shit, motherfucker, coming straight from the heart. There's nowhere to run, grab your guns and step into the front line. We're only find a few my kind, busting with the tech knots. Come and test your strength, cause only a strong will survive. We're soldiers from the ghetto, side by side as we strive. Murdering motherfuckers, making money while we match. Mind ain't straight, body and soul while we strap. Mr. Fucking Fearless, J Gutter, it's a rap. Fuck with me, I'm a G, day and night, pass me the gat.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
I'm a G. And I ain't talking about no gang shit. Stuck with a tech knot and I'm about to do some strange shit. You bitches better be careful who you motherfucking hang with. Everybody's not your friend in this shit when they get dangerous. Sustain this. How you think we done for 20-something years? Dating from me and PJ, be putting work like Richard Gere. T is up next and they real life ready. Running around y'all hood with a mic and a machete. Means they ready to kill it. Make you bitch niggas feel it. We all get together and put it down. We the realest. I found a monster on these beats. This my born dead days. Always have to make a kill. Yeah, them born dead way. Any pigs out here keep squirming, cause I'ma pick your ass off like I'm Richard Sherman. So you see me on your motherfucking block, you bitches better please me, cause I'm coming with some killers, yeah, some motherfucking teeth.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black roach, bandana, and a flando. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi.
No one can. We got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges.
Hey, that's a bit dramatic. A better plan is Verizon Home Internet. Fast, reliable internet, just $35 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
5 years?
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm gonna... Peter. Hey!
A better plan to save is 5G home internet. Plans start at $35 per month and now come with a 5-year price guarantee. Plus no equipment charges and zero drama. Only on Verizon.
Every time I watch the news, I bow my head in silence. It made me sick to my stomach to witness violence. I hit the prayer rug deep inside, I'm crying. Lord of the worlds, put an end to all this dying. Allah, please help me understand what's going on. Why these young brothers out here doing wrong? Acting savagely, firebombing women's homes. All of this cause she left your sorry tale alone. 19-year-old boy responsible for mass shootings. Action through Allah is the best solution. Plus these young boys going crazy shooting cops. I give my life to Allah, please make it stop. It ain't safe on the highways. 8 people shot for blocking a man's driveway. For kill for something like that's blatant disregard. We We don't need no more black bodies in the morgue. I wanna live long enough to experience peace. With the lies help, God's killing, gospel cease. We need to unify and get on one accord. Love each other is a commandment from thy Lord.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, Brother King X, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude, and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast. What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, though? I know
the
y'all
hottest
thinking like,
#1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan.
Why can't we see Gutta? Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. Happy New Year. I hope y'all had a good New Year. This is the first episode of the 2024. You can't see me right now because we're not going to use the Discord tonight. We're going to go old school with the Messenger. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be seeing us real quick. I'm going to go ahead. But tonight, we got Bay Legend and Kapone, a totally insane in the building, y'all. Make sure you smash like on the way in, share it, let everybody know we live. Special Tuesday night episode of the Hood Smoker Podcast 2024, back to back in 2024 on the West Coast. We got damn, I'm high. I've been smoking all day. Dazzy D, fucking original Lynch Mob. What the fuck? We got Dazzy D in the building tomorrow night. So tune in for that. And then Saturday, we in Highland Park. The legend, Mark Doughboy Hicks. Now let's get it. On the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let me go ahead and make this. You know how we do this shit. We going old school with it. See, look, I'm going to pull up the flyer for tomorrow night's episode real quick. Dazzy D, baby. Yeah, for the Ledge Mob. It's going down. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, back to back. That's how we coming in 2024. We winning. We winning. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and make that call. You know how we used to do this shit? Now I can go ahead and take me off. Alright, let's go. Y'all can see me now. Just waiting for everybody to pick up. Shout out to Detroit Lions. Shout out to Michigan U of M. 15-0 champs. Lions going to the Super Bowl. One of y'all motherfuckers pick up shit. So this bitch will stop ringing. Damn. I don't know if I can mute that. Calling. Let's go. Come on. Why ain't they going to do it? Hold up, y'all. Let me see what's happening. What's happening? Now you see. That was me answering my phone. I told y'all this ain't. I gotta engineer all that shit, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta shout out to Southwest Word. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on?
join the video chat. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. I got another one locked and loaded, and I've been smoking all day. You know what I'm saying? Smoking all day. We got Brother King X in the building. I'm glad somebody picked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Brother King X, what up, though?
What up, though?
Shit, yeah, no, I'm waiting for everybody to pick up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it was ringing and ringing. I know Blatonio was on his way back to the crib. I talked to him right before we went live. But I shot everything. I shot at the Ad Kapone and his crew and shit. Shout out to them and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta definitely talk. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit to talk about. But we got Ad Kapone, Bay Area legend in the building. I might as well let you do the introduction and let the people know who Ad Kapone is, because you is the Bay Area expert, Brother King X. Blatonio Todd is in the building. What up, though?
Salute. What up, though?
Yes, sir. We wait for Ad Kapone to tap in. We got Brother King X in the building. Oh, he put the backgrounds. I mean, I keep it hood in here. You know what I'm saying? I got bullet holes in the walls. I got motherfucking the 2 Live Crew at the Sting poster back there, right next to the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? So, what it is.
Right.
Go Detroit Lions, y'all. Go Michigan, y'all. 15-0. I had to get that out there. But we wait for Ad Kapone to tap in. That's what I was gonna say. I think that yeah, rest in peace, Craig Mack, legend. I think that Brother King X is probably the best one to break down Ad Kapone totally insane and shit, because he's the Bay Area expert. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you go ahead and break it down, Brother King X.
Do it.
Well, you know, Totally Insane was one of the pioneering rap groups of the Bay Area scene. When Any Minute Records started, that was their first group. They worked heavily with RBL. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, you know, RBL got popping, but they both got their own projects out, like solid. Like if you listen to RBL first album, you will hear Totally Insane on there. Here comes the 1 to the 2 and 3, and here comes on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? They Bay Area legends, they dope, you know what I'm saying? Ad Kapone, Mac 10, you know what I'm saying? They first album, Here We Can Go Insane, it was, man, it's classic.
Yeah.
Man, they had this one classic line when he say, I got a problem, a situation that's really great. When I see a picture of Latifah, I masturbate. That was like, wow.
Damn.
How come they play me on Facebook, dog? I tried to tag people and all that shit, and they were like, they wouldn't let me do it. I couldn't tag nobody and shit. Like they fucking with my shit. We got Ad Kapone in the building. We got the legend himself.
Man, we got the Bay Area legend himself in the building, Ad Kapone.
What's up with it?
Salute.
Welcome to you. Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast from Detroit to the Bay to
right
the
on.
Bay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, my bad. I was trying to figure out how to get to this motherfucker. I was waiting for you to hit me. I didn't know I had to join the motherfucker. You know, my bad.
All good, man. Yeah. We got at least a chance to like do the intro part. You know, let people know. You know.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So how you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. Just sitting there chilling with my fam. We up in this motherfucker, my lab.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Salute.
My man Gucci Smoke.
Yeah. What up, though?
What it do, man?
What it do? What it do? What up, though? From Detroit.
Yeah.
Live and direct, East Palo Alto, California, where we in River City right now. But you know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Now, brother King X, we already know he got his ties to the Bay Area. We got much love for the Bay, you know what I'm saying?
Like a wine, like
much love. Lil Rick, Black Sea, Black Ice, we done had
This my fam right here.
Oh, salute.
Check this out. He out right now, D-Down, Vision Love.
Oh yeah.
Killing shit right now.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
If y'all just tapping in, we got the legend and Kapone, totally insane from the Bay Area. You know, shout out to the West Coast, the whole Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Much love to them. Shout out to Black Sea, Black Ice.
But we want to talk about Al Kapone, totally insane. So can we ask you a few questions? Like, so when did you get into the rap game? Like, when did you fall in love with hip hop? Like, when did you know that was your thing? You was gonna be a rapper.
I fell in love with rap about when I was like 10 years old, so like 1984. I got introduced to Run DMC and Fat Boys and shit, of course. Moms took us to the Death Fest concert out there in Oakland Coliseum. And then Roxanne came on the radio, and my mom bought me the 12-inch little single, Roxanne by UTFO. It had the song on one side, it had the instrumental on the other side. So once I learned the whole song on one side, I flipped that shit over and started rapping my own. My mom bought me like a little recorder, so I would record myself rapping their lyrics over their beat. And then once I learned how to put my own words into it, and I started flipping that shit. And then I started just, writing my own verses, just piecing verses together and putting words up on rhyme and shit, and just pieced it together. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, all my homies not all of them, but a lot of the homies in my neighborhood that I went to school with and grew up with, they was rapping too. They were trying to fuck with their shit too. So I was able to link up with motherfuckers that were doing the same thing as me, and you know what I'm saying? We was able to sharpen our skills off each other, like Chunk, my nigga Mac 10. Doc Louie, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers from Ravenswood. By the time I got in like 8th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, Ravenswood Middle School, is when I hooked up with those dudes. We formed the KOD, which is like just a bunch of youngsters that used to rap on the playground. We started doing talent shows and assemblies at the school and shit, and just start, just sharpening our tools and shit.
Yeah.
So we did a talent show in Menlo Park. Menlo Park, at a spot called Kelly, the neighborhood gym where they play the Midnight League basketball, and you know what I'm saying, wonderful ball out in the back in the grass area. So they like a talent show every year, and so we went up there and rocked that motherfucker, and dudes got to tripping up in there, start shooting, and couple people got shot. The police came, shut it down, and
damn,
that shit was all news. Came paper our names all over the paper and shit, like black and shit. That we provoke gang violence. We brought gang violence to shit because I was from Mid, he was from the Ville, and he was from here. We still was together. We brought them two together, pointed around. I like music. They were drumming and shit. And the number that goes in my D, they rest listen to people. He was at the time show in '96 shit. But we kind of put songs on before shit because have songs so we did get our show. Even show that night, write a couple little songs of shit. We get to get our shit off. He liked what he did. I was coming from school one day and he approached me. I was walking past his house and he approached me like, "Hey, bro, yeah, y'all was up there kind of rocking this shit. You ever thought about going to the studio and recording some of that shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, we been fucking around with Music Annex and shit, and but we ain't got no bread to do that." He's like, "Well, shit, I tell you what. Tell me to go find out how much it costs and come back and holler at me." So I went. My boy Zero Lark, shout out to Andre Gibson, Zero Lark. He had put out like an EP, and he recorded that shit at Bankroll Studio in San Francisco, and it was engineered by TC. And they had the phone number on the back. Back then, they had the tapes and the CDs. They got all the info on the back and shit, in the studio and all that. So I called that motherfucker, and I hollered at TC. And he told me all the prices and all the shit out, $30 an hour, yada, yada, yada. And I wrote all that shit down on a piece of binder paper, ripped that shit out my notepad, and ran back around the mic. Hollered at him, showed him what I wrote down. He calculated that shit. Went to his trunk. He had like a little white Toyota Tercel parked in front of his house, looked dusty as fuck. That motherfucker popped the trunk. Oh, can I cuss? Is it cool for me to cuss?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. That motherfucker popped that trunk. That nigga fiddled around in the trunk for a minute. Came out. That nigga had like a brown paper bag. That motherfucker had cheeseburgers and French fries in that motherfucker. He threw that shit to me. Said, "Go count that up and use that." So I tucked that shit, ran around to that. Back then we had the big ass Parker jackets with the big ass pocket in the front. I threw that shit in my big ass Michigan. It was like a Michigan jacket with the hood with a big ass pocket. Threw that shit in there. Ran back around the corner, nigga. And nigga, went to the house, dumped that shit on my bed, counted that shit. I was like 5,800. And man, I called TC back and I said, yeah, I got the bread, woo woo. Scheduled. He gave me the directions how to get there. Went up there, paid that shit, and it was on from there. We had already had some ideas of what we wanted to do, so we just kind of like went up there and just started fucking around learning. And TC was schooling us and teaching how to make hooks and how to do verses and how to count bars and all the fundamentals. And TC really like coached us through that shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And members of the group start falling off. Doc Louie, MC Silk, Zero Lark. I fell out the group, and then once it was down to me and 10, we recorded an album called Crazy Shit. And right before we was about to put Crazy Shit out, Michael Washington got murdered. And I'm just giving you the short story of it, the short version of it, because I'm actually working on a documentary about it right now.
Oh damn!
That's what's up.
His brother didn't want to put our album out. He thought that a group called Black Dynasty, shout out to Black Dynasty, at that time they was making like the X-Clan, Public Enemy type music, like Black Power type music at the time, like early 90s. It's like 89, 90, 91, 89, 90, 91, you know, within those that time. And I mean, I understood now that I'm older and looking at the business standpoint, I can see what he's trying to do. But as a young 15, 16, 17-year-old dude that just put his whole heart into this shit to tell him that he ain't good enough, you know, that'll fuck with a youngster. So luckily a buddy of mine, man, he was black, he had a little bread at the time, and he was interested in doing the music shit too. And we got at him and he was like, well, nigga, whatever, let's go. And we recorded direct from the back street. We recorded that shit in 7 days. Because at that time, we already knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? At that time, TC had us schooled to where we just go in there and just make songs. Just make, you know what I'm saying, just put shit together quickly. Write the verse right there in the studio and drop that shit.
Yeah.
So at that time, we just went there in 7 days. We knocked that shit out.
Man, that's a classic. I remember seeing that tape. I bought that, man. It used to be this record. It used to be this record shop in the back of this liquor store in my neighborhood called Trade Winds in Detroit. And I swear, when I say they had everything from the Bay Area, I was getting, and plus, you know, I was getting a lot of it from my big bro. You know what I'm saying? I had everything from Drake Dog to IMP to Cool Nut, Totally Insane, RBL, Big Mac, Lil Bruce.
Yeah. Detroit has always been a big market for us. Because Detroit niggas is just like Bay niggas.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just back and forth. It's like
y'all just know how to survive the snow. Kill us all. We never come out.
Right.
But you know, we always got a lot of love from Detroit, Kansas City, Portland, Oregon, Tacoma, Washington, Seattle, Washington. Those always been like big market. Denver, Colorado. I didn't say that. Those always been big markets for us, and we always got love and shit out in those areas.
Them pretty much
California.
Them pretty much areas. Them areas you just named. Them pretty much areas, big areas for underground music. Cause I know from doing horrorcore on the scene with ADR, we did a lot of shows in Tacoma, Portland.
Shout out to ADR, that's my boy. Shout out to ADR, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
ADR go way back.
I know.
TC. Ask about TC.
Oh yeah. Oh, I done heard the stories about TC.
Ask about Coog Nut.
Oh, I done heard all the stories.
We done had some legendary nights fucking with Coog Nut, ADR, and TC, and them. Hell yeah. Black Sea and yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So those areas, you know what I'm saying, Denver, because even Detroit music, underground music artists is big in Tacoma, in Denver, in Portland.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Well, Brother King X, I know you got some questions to ask. You wanted to ask Kapone, so why don't you go ahead? I'll let you do ask your questions. I know
matter of fact,
we was talking about that.
Oh, let me grab my earbuds right quick so I can hear you better.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to BTP Media Group. Salute. It's a salute at Kapone. Salute to TC.
That's what's up.
Shout out to D Cochran in the building.
Yeah, salute. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah.
What's good with Totally Insane?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear y'all good.
Yeah, I want to know about that time that Jason Blaine got beat up at the gas station by a random person.
Well, I heard the story, and when we got to the office, that motherfucker had some real dark sunglasses on. He had like a little band-aid over his eye and shit. I don't really know exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure he fucked over somebody's money. I can like 95% guarantee he fucked over somebody's money, and they weren't too happy about it. So, yeah.
Damn. So pretty much like a real life story of Red. Like,
yeah.
Put the glasses back on. Put the glasses.
I'm not just going. It wasn't all bad for Jason Blaine because he gave us, artists that didn't really have opportunity as an LA or a New York, you know what I'm saying? He gave Bay Area cats a platform to get their shit out there, you know what I'm saying? And at the time we met Jason Blaine, we was doing that shit out ourselves. We was trying to figure that shit out. We didn't know what the fuck to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, he tried to he fled to Detroit and tried to set up in a minute in Detroit because I ran into him.
Oh, is that right? Did he sign some artists out there?
He signed this one dude named Full Moon. He gave me his card and everything. And then because first he said J-Lo, he said his name was J-Lo, but when I had the card, it said Jason Blaine on there. And then I put two and two together going for about what Big Bro was saying.
Oh, he tried to rock with the alias, huh?
Jeffrey BTP wants to let me know he's in the building. He said, "What up?"
That nigga tried to rock alias because he was
trying
to collect the
BTP
under to an alias company, J Records or some shit. Because when I came home from prison and I was, can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah.
When I came home from prison and I did 6 years in the Fed and shit. When I came home, I had Gazi. I had teamed up with Gazi. Shout out to Gazi on my record. I had hollered at Gazi. He tracked down all our shit for me. And that motherfucker had like a side record company. He was still putting like Backstreet Life. He put a copy of Backstreet Life out with a totally different cover and shit, and add a new song on there and shit. And yeah, man, that motherfucker was cold. You know, he was good and bad, man. Because like I said, he helped get our shit out there. He helped get us RBL, Cougar, IMP, Dre Dog. And he helped us. Well, one good thing he did was how many years later, you know what I'm saying? We still getting respected. Motherfuckers still hollering at us. We still doing interviews. We still doing shows. So he gave us the platform to blossom. You know what I'm saying? And when it was time to go, he let us go. You know, he couldn't really fight it because contractually our time was up. And once we left in a minute, it wasn't no hard feelings. It was over with.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure. I don't know how RPO feels. I don't know how. Well, I kind of know how RPO feels because Black do interviews and talk about it, but I don't know how Andre Nickatina feel. I don't know how Cougnet, rest in peace. The rest I ain't.
Yeah.
MC Pooh, he was over there. I don't know how them dudes feel.
Yeah, I remember that because I had Life of a Criminal.
Yeah.
I feel that,
Yeah.
my personal opinion, he'll just blow up. You know what I'm saying? And once our time ran out, he just,
matter of fact, Forte. Yep.
Yeah.
Only problem I got is after we walked away, we don't feel like we were compensated correctly. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel because it was like you telling me we sold this, but nigga, everywhere we go, motherfuckers telling me, man, nigga, shit, y'all niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
And I'm knowing and I'm calculating. I'm like, man, wait a minute, you feel me? So, but it was the basic music tactics they've been doing since Cadillac Records, since the Temptations, since Motown, since Bo Diddley, since you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since the beginning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac Records is Death Row story all over again. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like,
and it seems to be like just universal. It's like it's everywhere.
What needs to happen is this.
Yeah.
Now it's that we at a time where the artists control their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. It's hard because it's like you're a goldfish in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
True.
You feel me? You doing this shit out your garage, nigga, but Drake got $1 billion budget. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like with boots on. You know what I'm saying? We back to the trunk. The game is pushed recent. We back to the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Back independent. We back coming out the trunk now. Now you got to build your empire from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. And I mean, like with the different like stuff we didn't have before, like with the different way, with streams and stuff like that, man. It's just
Now they got
lucrative.
cheat codes in there. Back in
Cheat
my
code,
day,
he said keep cheat code.
they had that. Now they got cheat codes. You get 100,000 streams and you go viral.
True.
Like, but
I remember back in the days when I first got into the game, man, when I was Looney Tunes, we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to go to disc makers and press up. The label had to press up little samplers. We in high school, we passing them around. You know what I'm saying? We had to do it.
Pull up on a car full of niggas smoking and tap on the window. Hey, cuz, hey, check this out, homie. Check this out.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out, man. Y'all peace out, man. So yeah, man. Real shit.
I know we all have that story, probably like a karaoke machine at least once, doing the individual covers, like recreating, like when you first started.
It's reset now. Now we're in that computer age to where the technology is there where you can do it. You ain't gotta go through all the shit. And they took away the product. They took away the CDs and the tapes and the
you don't have like hard copies always now. Yeah.
But you know what was funny is even though they took them, the labels took that away. The merch companies is still pressing them up.
Yeah, they bringing them back.
But see, all the labels did was cut their nose to spite their face. Because by y'all doing away with physical music product, now y'all didn't put it back in control of the artist again. Now we controlling the physical product now.
Yeah.
Right. Owning the masters. You owning the publishing is us now. You know what I'm saying? We live in a good age. It's just now the trick is how to get it out there, how to get it known, how to get it motherfuckers to hear it, how to get motherfuckers to see it, how to get, you feel what I'm saying? How to put it out there. We know how to do it. We know how to make it in the garage. We can make the same thing as Drake making right here in the garage. But the thing is how to get it out there, to get motherfuckers to hear. How can I
Yeah.
get past Drake? You know, how can I get past this?
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Right, because if you pay attention,
to the Drake, I love Drake. I don't want y'all to get
see if you pay attention to contracts now, it states when they talk about the royalties, it states what they're going to stream digitally. You notice they don't have physical in there no more.
No.
So technically, how could the label sue for the sale of the artist for selling physical product when that's not even in the contract? When y'all said y'all handle everything digitally.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess you know what? I think they throw that in there because they know niggas bootleg all day. So you go behind their back and press up the shit. They get a cut of that too, you know.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my interpretation of it. But yeah.
I heard Bandcamp's starting to slap now. Like people starting to throw shit on Bandcamp. I heard Bandcamp starting to slap. Oh shit, we lost that.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, BTP. I'll mention the 6 year.
Okay. Yeah, we was talking about Bandcamp. You brought up.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. Like, yeah, a lot of artists putting shit on Bandcamp. They're starting to slap.
Yeah.
I know there's something that's going on here in Detroit with like some of the bigger artists that are popping and shit, putting it on Bandcamp because they get all their money.
On Bandcamp, you heard that? Good.
You get all your money off that. You know what I'm saying?
You heard that? Yeah, my brother who isn't my brother has been making quite a.
Got on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Put music out on through Bandcamp.
Yeah, my brother who isn't my brother is like you know who I'm talking about. Gutta is like he does a lot on Bandcamp.
Yeah, Talib's on there. He put his album on there. Talib Kweli. Yeah.
Talib Kweli put his album out on there. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, I mean, because to me, I always thought like Bandcamp was kind of like Reverb Nation in a way, you know, like that's an old name right there. But apparently, I don't know if it's making
you don't even hear Reverb Nation no more.
No.
SoundCloud, they started to pay too. SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud. I mean, SoundCloud. I mean, like a lot of created a whole bunch of different, gave a lot of people a platform. Yeah.
A lot of the younger cats on there.
Yeah, the new generation, which that was.
Well, DistroKid got something going on to where you can automatically put your music on SoundCloud to sell it.
Oh yeah, DistroKid.
Yep, DistroKid.
What do y'all think about DistroKid? Any of y'all deal with him?
I dealt with him.
Oh, with Distro? Yeah.
Yeah, DistroKid, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of us like our history ourselves though is we all came from a group, originally at different times. And so I mean that's where I learned about Distro is actually from KDT, which is a group,
I actually put Butcher and put KDT, the rest of KDT up on DistroKid.
Oh,
you did.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was all new.
I knew about them for about a year because somebody said they like my music. Would I like distribution? I'm like, whatever. And then I checked out what they had and went on there and started messing with it. You know what I'm saying? I like the little promo things they give you, like little promo, 1 second, like little couple of minute video clips that you can use and whatnot for promotion and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, far as getting royalties, like far as the money goes, it's good for like, say for instance, me and you, Gutter, we all do a song together. And you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is put down the percentage of what that person gonna get for his contribution to that song. And as long as you got that email, that money goes straight. DistroKid is paying straight to them.
Yeah, anybody on the track.
Like if I do a song with you, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you stream and make some money, DistroKid gonna automatically send you some money because I put you as a writer and a contributor as on that song.
Right.
But shit, you got some new music coming out?
Actually, that was gonna be my next question too.
Yeah, people want to know. I know that.
Like if you got like a project on the work, or did you just release something lately, or just anything?
Since 2020, when the pandemic hit, shit, me and my crew just been going hard. You know what I'm saying? So I've been putting out projects in 2020. In 2020, I put out an album called Kapone 100%. 1991, I put out. I'm talking about 90. Damn, I'm 2021.
Yeah. No, we got you.
2021, I put out 21. 100% was 2020.
They want me to mention the 6-Year Theory album.
That was back in 2010. That was 2010.
Yeah.
I put out my first solo one came out in 2008. That was the K Word. I had the Jack on there. I had a dope ass song in there called Gangsta Party with Jacka and FedEx.
Ooh, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah.
FedEx.
Yeah.
2021 I put out 100%. 2022 I put out Heavy Work. 2023 I put out Man's Musa. And I put out the Duffel Bag Mob in September. A couple months ago, I put out an album called The Duffel Bag Mob Till the Wheels Fall Off. Check that out. That's how I got SIBO on there. You know what I'm saying? That shit go crazy. And right now, in February, my boy D-Dow just dropped his album, Digital Love. D-Dow, check out D-Dow Digital Love. My man Gucci Smoke, Gucci World Volume 1, Volume 2.
You need to talk to your man Nance, man, because he's sitting up on all them albums worth of material and won't release nothing. Won't release shit.
Drop that shit, man. Drop that shit.
Right.
Like I got at least about 10 albums worth of 80 songs ain't nobody heard that he just sitting on. Like, bro, you should have been put these out.
Man, don't sit on music, man. What you making it for?
Right.
You making it for?
Not to mention the Walking Assassins Part 3, me, him, and his son did.
Man, drop that. Look, man, you still got the reels? Drop that shit.
Right.
Hey, I ended up.
Hey, when that nigga receive a check, he gonna be hell happy.
Right.
Right.
Hey, that's all I had to do. Me and his project we had. I'm like, it's about 3 years. Come on. I'm about to put this out. We've been sitting on this.
Bro, it's easy. You can make more. That ain't the only songs y'all can make. Y'all can make more songs. Put them motherfuckers out, see what they do.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. He was sitting on so many songs together. I was like, fuck it. I started putting them out.
Yeah. That's how everybody started. Nigga, that Wreck from the Backstreet we just, like I said, we recorded the shit in 7 days. We took another 7 days to mix it. We just threw that shit out there and see what happened. We had shit waiting just in case. Like if they don't like that, they like this, we got more songs coming. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't shit. TZ was a mastermind. That nigga was producing us, RBL, Lem5, IMP, Andre Nicotina, and all that shit at the same time. We was dropping albums back to back, and that nigga was doing most of the production. So that shit wasn't shit. This was like a factory.
Right.
We go in the studio, watch RBL record a classic album, and nigga drop a verse on Cool that shit real quick. Nigga, we was living in there, you know.
Yeah.
That was nothing. So yeah. Hell yeah. That was the golden era, man. I mean, I'm sure this is the golden era. I'm sure this is the golden era to Drake and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. This is the golden era to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Our golden era was hey. This shit was golden up. You know?
Is there any of the new school like that you've been feeling lately? Like because I know, we know how hip hop's changed over the years and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure you might have mentioned them right away. Was like, like Kendrick, yeah.
Oh, Kendrick on top.
Yeah.
J. Cole. Who else do I like? Yeah, who I like. I like NBA. I like
Okay, NBA YoungBoy, yeah.
I like NBA. I like some of the shit. Oh, I like I don't know if YG is like in that era. I love YG.
YG,
Nipsey
yeah.
was kind of like a little newer school. I love Nipsey.
Yeah.
All my nigga 300 Keys about East Palo Alto.
Right.
My man Jonah the artist. You know what I'm saying? One of my artists I'm fucking
Yeah.
with. Coming out. One of the new cats that's finna this dude sing and rap. He's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, sing the yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, my listening is selective. I listen to a bunch of everything, you know what I'm saying? But just
Yeah.
off top, those some of the answers I listen to. We were just talking about Sexy Red a minute ago.
All right, yeah.
We like that female T-shirt, the new female T-shirt or something.
Yeah.
So,
because I think some people are like, yeah, they keep a small box. To me, it's like you can see the potential in different stuff. Like, yeah.
I use everything, bro. I put everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
shit, new shit. You have to say something like, oh shit, that was hard right
Right.
there. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can come up with something like that. And it's inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I get inspiration from old and new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, old and new. Yeah.
I use that to build myself. I use that to create my next step.
That's what's up. Yeah. So any like projects you got like otherwise like any kind of like other side stuff like as far as like you got an album coming and like any kind of like different saying like you doing
I got an album coming February 9th, St. Valentine's Day Master.
Okay.
All right. Send it our way. We'll definitely promote it.
Yeah.
For sure. Now I got your hook about sending you my promo.
Yep. Okay. Got you.
But yeah, I'm dropping that. We coming with like I said, I just dropped a new group that I'm in called the Duffel Bag Mob, which is on
Okay.
That's what's up.
Say that again for everybody.
The Duffel Bag Mob. The album
Duffel Bag Mob.
Duffel Bag Mob. Okay.
September 9th, I believe. September 6th, I believe.
All right.
Dope. I got Steve-O on there. I got a song in there with Steve-O called War. Man, that shit go crazy.
Right.
My group name D-Down. Buff.
I think it froze for a minute. So yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. We hear you now. But yeah.
Okay. D-Down. Charisma Kazi, Money Mind, Buff, Famous Road, Mr. Kiwi. Man, we got the whole Palato in my whole town on there rocking as one unity from niggas from all sides. Menlo, the Ville, the G. We got, motherfuckers from every side of East Palato rocking on one album. And that shit is dope, man. It's just, I wanted to, through our whole career, we was affiliated with San Francisco. And that's an honor to be affiliated with my brother from Frisco. But I feel that it's time for me personally to, connect my city, you know what I'm saying? Put East Palo Alto on the map. We already done that, but to really officially stamp that shit, like, nigga, we got some artists out here too, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't just
Absolutely.
Frisco, it ain't just Vallejo, nigga. East Palo Alto got some shit too. You know
I know shit. Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nigga, we got so many different cities out here, and niggas got their own styles of music, their own styles of rapping, and this shit it's crazy. It's like a gumbo pot out here.
Yeah. Gumbo pot.
Each
Yeah.
city got their own signature, their own stamp. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that we probably helped set the stamp for East Palo Alto, and I just want to continue that, carry that on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's up.
So what you got on your playlist? What you bumping?
Yeah.
Oh, me? Oh, can I say this real quick? We got the best of Tony Insane coming out this year, and we got a Tony Insane documentary coming out this year.
Shit.
I'm putting that together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the whole story. I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna interview TC. I can't interview Cougnut, but I'm gonna try to interview his daughter AMK, and get some insight on Cougnut. because Kugner was a big part of our story, and I want to respect that, as well as Mr. C, Black C, and them. I want to highlight Mr. C's son, Black C. Keep in touch with Mr. C's son. He's doing real good, and I would like to sit and highlight him and get a little bit of history. Even though Black C is doing the same thing, working on his story, but their story is part of my story, and it has to be told in that like that. You know what I'm saying? And Andre Nicotine, if I can get in touch with him, and Jason Blaine, if I can highlight Jason Blaine, I like to sit him down and, you know what I'm saying, talk to him and get his side of it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm open-minded, man. You know, I want the story to be told correctly, truthfully. Either if I'm right or wrong in the situation, I want that shit to be told correctly. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Right. Respect.
Yeah. I got old photos. I got old footage, videos. I got unreleased songs that's gonna go on the best of Totally album, as well as some new songs. So it's gonna be a nice little package I'm putting together right now. As well as, you know, my crew that I fuck with, Gucci Smo working on a new album, Yall working on the next album, and Famous Rose gonna drop an album. You know what I'm saying? So my man Buff got his, you know, doing music and shit. So we know we got a little camp over here, man. We putting this shit together.
That's what's up.
You know, you fall out on track. We ain't compromising. We ain't trying to sound like no other motherfuckers. We ain't trying to blend in and, you know, all that shit. We just doing the music that we feel. You know what I'm saying? And lately, it's been doing well. We've been rocking the fuck out of shows. And you know what I'm saying? That show, we just did a show, a motorcycle club with Loonies. Shout out to Loonies, Drew Down, RBL, Selski.
My cats.
Man, that was an electrifying night. Everybody got on that shit destroying me. And we was right along with the crew, destroying right along with them niggas, you know. So yeah. Shout out to all my Negroes though.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
But that's the biggest thing that I got coming out, you know what I'm saying? It's the documentary, the best of Tony saying, the new album, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, coming out February 9th, 2020, next month. We're just putting the finishing touches on it right now. And yeah, getting that shit ready.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You ever thought about getting in movies? Because that's
As
pretty
a matter
big
of
right
fact,
now in Detroit.
as a matter of fact, as you said that, you just reminded me. I'm actually in a movie, Finders Keepers, that's right now finna go to Tubi. Is gonna be on Tubi starting Monday. Tubi, what's that shit you said you got, Goose? Samsung Plus. Man, matter of fact, I'll send you the flyer. It's coming to Tubi Monday. We was in, me and my boy D-Dow and the Gambler, we was in the movie. We was in front of the Jacket mural, and we got a song on the soundtrack, I believe. Yeah, we got a song on the soundtrack too. So yeah, man.
What's up?
Yeah. And they finna film a comedy thing in East Palo Alto, man. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a recorded comedy movie in East Palo Alto, recording, and we performing on the movie, on the, you know, in between acts. Yeah, so that's gonna be some shit. So I've been actually, you know, old niggas still working, you know what I'm saying? Old niggas still got his lunchbox out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't done yet.
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
They got to carry me off, man. I'm gonna be on in the wheelchair, trying to get my nigga, hand me that mic. Hey, youngster, hand me that mic over there.
Hey, look at Ice-T old ass.
He's still going. He still can rock too. That nigga got timeless hits. Yeah, he still can go. As long as you got, look, KRS-One. I just seen the video with KRS-One, Slick Rick, and I forgot who else was on that motherfucker. Them niggas was still rocking. Slick Rick still had more jewelry than everybody. For real.
I can imagine.
I was like, God damn. That nigga been rich all these years.
Man, I seen one with Ron DMC. Man, D and Run, they did it.
You see the little shit now, just did the 50th year, and Run DMC headlined the little show. They still rock that shit. They ain't lost one step. Hell yeah. That shit was raw.
LL still haven't missed the beat.
LL still destroying shit. Hell yeah.
Real.
Yeah, it was dope that 50 years of hip hop, because all the old school rappers got to shine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope. I love all the, you know what? All the little performances. Motherfuckers was trying to talk bad about, I think the MTV or somebody, the DMAs that did the little 50th, and motherfuckers criticizing it. But I mean, would you rather have it be 50 years or never? Okay, it took 50 years. Now they're giving it up. So what? Let's take that and run with it. What if it never did? What if they just said, fuck y'all, we don't have to give y'all shit. Fuck hip hop. What if they would have just done that? Which they could have done, you know, but well, I don't think they couldn't have done that because we ain't to be denied. So
shit, I think MC Hammer said that.
But we all know hip hop older than 50. But we all know hip hop is actually older than 50.
Right.
Motherfucker before Sugar Hill and before
you know what I'm saying? People need to realize Grandmaster Melly Mel, Furious 5, and all them. Yeah. The earliest stages of rap went unrecorded. You know what I'm saying? Cold Crush Brothers, the Fantastic Freaks, Double Trouble. You know what I'm saying? They had records, but they didn't have records out, but they was doing it and they rock crowds. They rock shows.
Yeah. They said at one point they was doing that shit. They was doing that instead of gang fighting. Your best rapper go up against my best rapper. It was battle rapping at one point to stop the gang violence at one point.
Yep, and with the dances, with the break dancing.
Right. Yeah. To stop the gang violence, they was battling it other way. So yeah, man, they never talk about all that shit. They always cut pieces of the history out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But every time they mention hip hop, they always want to focus on the negative. There's always the Biggie, the Tupac, the Big L's, what happened to this and that. You know what I'm saying? Let those guys rest in peace.
Right.
Quit dwelling on the negative on hip hop for real.
Right.
Because you ain't doing nothing but revealing the narrative that you're trying to present.
Yep.
What about Represent Too Short? A motherfucker had a 40-year career and still making hits.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yep.
That nigga had an Ozzy career.
Man.
You feel me? He's 40, Ice Cube 30 years. Come on, man.
Yeah. And then Too Short was like rumored to be one of the, like the original ones, like rumored to be dead first, too. Also, if I'm not mistaken, one of the
89, he made a song about it.
Heard Too Short was dead.
I once had a rumor Too Short was dead. Walked in the house, got shot in the head. How could I be dead rocking all damn night? I never let them bury me without my mic.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, with the breakdancing and stuff, hip hop has, always been, stop the violence movement. From the start.
DJs, shit, especially when hip hop started. I mean, it was the DJ and the rappers like DJ Jazzy Jazz, Eric.
When rap really first started, the DJ was the MC.
Right, because they was hyping the crowd too.
Controlling the mic.
Yeah. Because that's why they always say that the DJ goes first when I see the elements, like textbook elements, people got different opinions, but they always put DJs, then the MCs, and then I think it's DJs, MCs, breakdancing, and graffiti. Yeah.
Yep. To my Detroit brothers. Let's end this controversy, man. Why do these dudes keep disrespecting my boy Eminem, bro? Why they don't realize that this dude is top 5, man? Why they don't understand that?
I don't know, though. Yeah, we should.
What it is with top 5. The people who ain't. I can understand some people position on Eminem not being on a top 5 because you got to think depending on who you asking. And the generation they come from. Like him and
Whether you
Snoop
like him or
had,
not, you can't take what he did.
but you can't take nothing away from him. He
No,
is,
that's
you
what I was
know what
gonna
I'm
say.
saying?
Recognize the talent.
He is a dope MC. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He is a
Yeah.
top 5
Or
MC,
recognize.
but he might not be somebody else top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But then when you get to ask them questions, well, why not? What do you? What's your requirement? And you say lyrics. Well,
It's like how they say when you ask somebody who's your top 5 artist.
Extraordinary, like from another level. I mean,
It's like when they ask you,
every rapper that you can put in front of.
right.
Yeah.
Like Eminem had a beef with Snoop, because Snoop said Eminem wasn't his top 5 MC, but Snoop didn't say he wasn't dope. But Eminem need to realize the era in which Snoop came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another thing. It depends on the era of who you ask. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I agree with Snoop, because like I say, Eminem in my top 5, but I ain't gonna put him for no Rakim and no KRS-One and no, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing. That's the
They
thing.
say
He hate
Rakim
when somebody.
automatic.
That's the thing with Eminem. He hate when somebody put him behind KRS-One and Rakim.
How can you? You got to respect that. Maybe he just laid the blueprint, man.
Yeah, I heard people say though, like Rakim and KRS-One, you don't even have to mention in the top 5. Like this.
Right, that's automatic.
Yeah. Well, I always say that about Rakim. Yeah, like it just goes without saying. You know. To me, another one I want to throw in there is the DLC though. You know, but DLC is like my yeah.
He just didn't have enough work. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No one can do it better. It's definitely one of the top 10 greatest albums of all time, hip hop. I mean, album period.
Yeah, like to me, that's like that's my Rakim.
Yeah, I seen MC Shan was sticking up for Eminem. I seen that on Instagram.
Look, bro, you're a real hip hop fan, bro.
Right.
There's no way to deny that dude, man. It's like wait a minute. It's like watching NBA your whole life and say, "Oh, Jordan won all that." Jordan,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Nah, Jordan, his dribble and all that. Like, come on, dude. What game are you watching, dude?
Yeah.
Right.
What are you? You a real hip hop fan, but you say Eminem? What? Shut up. You don't even qualify. Shut up.
That's like somebody being a fan of horrorcore saying they don't like Gangsta Nip.
Man,
Thank
come
you.
on, dude. Get
Thank
out
you.
Here.
Thank you.
Get out here. You ain't even qualified, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a whole
That-
level.
Exactly.
I know y'all some D-Town boys, so I just wanted to ask y'all that. Why am I disrespecting y'all boy like that? And, you know, that's my boy. I love man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, we ride with him. Royce and Kid Vicious, that's our homies and shit. Having studios, we rock with all the
Oh yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Royce
Trick, all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's my boys? Y'all had some niggas from back in the days.
Can't forget about Eshawn.
Yeah.
Eshawn, Dice.
Who still putting it down to this day. Still putting it down to this day.
Remember DMG that was on the rap a lot? Was he from Detroit?
Who was that?
DMG was from Minnesota.
Okay. I thought he was from Detroit.
Yeah, he was from Minnesota, St. Paul.
Of course, Awesome Dre. Awesome Dre with the legend.
Awesome Dre. Right there. We've had him on here.
Mercer's Amir.
Yeah.
We gotta get Rusty Ski.
Hurt. Can't forget Hurt.
Big Hurt.
Yeah, we got to get Monster Ski from DMW. We got to get Detroit Most Wanted on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, y'all had a rap industry like us, man. We had our own industry within the Bay Area too, just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? At one time all I listened to was Bay Area shit at one time. You know what I'm saying? And
it was like at the time, it was like it seemed like in 91, 92, it was like Detroit and the Bay Area was like dropping shit like simultaneously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was looking forward to going to the record store because I knew it was something from the Bay Area was new out.
The Bay was always in Detroit.
Or some new Detroit shit was out.
Because
it was like, far as the independent market goes, it was like the Bay and Detroit was smashing the independent market.
Well, everybody from the Bay was following T-shirt model. Back in the day, T-shirts go out the trunk with the 75 girls and that shit.
Yep.
With the girl, that's your life and all that shit. He was coming through all the neighborhoods too. So we followed his model like, ooh, I want to be like Short, slang my shit out the trunk. I want to go from hood to hood, slang my shit out the trunk. So everybody from the Bay Area copied that model. Like, yeah, we're gonna do that shit like how Short did it. Yeah. Because we didn't have a lot of people out of California don't really know that LA and the Bay Area is two separate things. They're nothing alike. They're totally different.
And Barry Gordy did the same thing. He used to sell Motown records off the trunk of his car.
Barry Gordy, Motown.
Motown.
That's one of the greatest fucking record
labels.
Oh
man, yeah, mogul right there.
That music is still hot. I don't even know how many years is that? 60, 50, 60?
Shit.
60 years, bro. That music is still hot, bro. 65, damn near 70. And that music's still hot, bro.
Yeah.
Still hit. It's still on the Billboard charts every year. That motherfucker drop a greatest hit. That's just still charting. That's just still on the Christmas list. That's just still killing Billboard. That motherfucker still getting paid. Barry still getting paid. Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, because we all know that the Motown sound was really the basis for the sound of the Chronic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the clap heard around the world. If anybody want to go into that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he got that orchestra sound from that classic Motown, the Temptations, and Diana Ross and Marvin Gaye, and especially Marvin Gaye. I can see that smooth with the horns and the.
Hey, one of our homeboys' father produced California Love, bro.
Yeah, DJ Los. If you're familiar with DJ Los.
Yeah, one of our homeboy DJ Los' daddy actually produced California Love, bro.
Yeah, he produced with Death Row.
Oh, okay. And the other nigga,
and then that popular
he was the one who hooked it up with Roger Troutman. Was like, shit, I can call him right now.
Call him.
Right.
Yeah, and he actually produced Eminem's first album that got in Dre's hands. So
Infinite, right?
Infinite, yeah, Infinite.
Yeah.
So
man, I was on when Eminem dropped that fucking the Eminem LP, the Eminem
Slim Shady LP.
I was like, God damn, boy. You know what though? To be honest, we met the nigga. We met him in '99 in New Orleans at the what was it at the Gavin convention? We met him at the Gavin convention in New Orleans, right before the he had a little disc he gave out. It had "Hi, My Name Is," Split Personality, but the Split Personality that was on that didn't have Dre on it, which is him. And they had like a couple other more songs on there. And we talked to him, and he told us what he's gonna do. He's like, yeah, man, I'm finna, I'm shopping my shit. I got a call from Dre, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. I'm finna come out on this Aftermath, woo, woo, woo. And we kicked. He was a real cool dude. And right when we got home, man, that shit hit the radio. It was
a lot of those songs was already released locally, so we already had heard those songs.
Right. And then when he came up, Slim Shady LP, I was like, God, this motherfucker on a whole nother level.
And it's true shit. I mean, he was doing illegal raves in Detroit when he first came out. I mean, hottest shit in Detroit, and he's doing rave parties. I mean, shit.
Yeah. And I stand up for him. He always get my respect because, like I said, when I met him, he was a solid ass dude. He was real humble. He was really interested in what we was talking about. And he was new, so he was learning like we was learning at the same time. But he was real. He had a good spirit, and that's why I championed that nigga.
But he's scared to death of Eshon.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Esham, bro. Yeah, that's the Esham.
Actually, his crew respects him too. Yeah,
Like, bro, when I
Eminem's
see
crew
interviews,
respects
when
him.
I be seeing interviews about the
That's a
D12,
crazy motherfucker. That's a
like when
crazy
they
motherfucker.
talk about the Esham and D12 beef, everybody in
Mm-hmm.
D12, they
No.
ask about Esham. That's a crazy nigga. That's a crazy
Yeah,
nigga.
crazy. Yeah.
That's all they can say.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't come with bodyguards. He like come at me.
Solo.
Right,
One man.
Esham don't roll with
Dolo.
all big crew and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's all anybody say. That's a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah,
All
he's a motherfucker. Yeah.
Still doing this thing?
Yeah.
Then again, you should know something wrong with a motherfucker who said he wanted to be like Hitler when he grow up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very
when he's
true.
13.
Very true. Yeah.
I think Brother Lynch kind of. I think brother. I didn't want to say mimic, but kind of like it was influenced.
No, I see what you mean. Like the
And
yeah.
you know what? Brother Lynch said that.
Like that.
Brother Lynch said in the interview, said he was kind of inspired by Esham.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And ADR. ADR and them was doing shit.
Oh, I know ADR was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before Nicotina and all them dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I think ADR introduced us to Nicotina. Was it ADR that brought Nicotina to the studio? Or introduced him to TC? I'm not sure. I can't
Yeah,
tell you
because
that.
I know that's his whole boy. I know that's his dog.
But I think he did, to be honest with you. Because every time we did shows with Nicotina, ADR and them, what we used to do, we was doing shows with ADR and them before Nicotina even came to the picture. We was doing shit with them. And then,
hey, matter of fact.
Go.
Hey, maybe this ad.
Friday. Oh, Friday's the show.
Hey. Maybe this.
What's that?
The first
You know,
triple six.
my eyes. Oh yeah. You know, my old nigga, my eyes kind of bad. I think I need glasses. But yeah, I see him got the UTFO record in the back. Which one is that?
Yeah.
Hey, that record right there changed my life, bro. That Roxanne right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I actually like got a friendship with rest his soul, the educated rapper.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. So he meant a lot to me. Yeah. He was really cool. And then
Man,
rest in peace also.
That shit
Yeah.
the blue, bro. For real.
Yeah.
That one
Educated rapper was my man. And then also, like Kango Kid, he passed, rest his soul too. But yeah.
Who did? Kango, yeah. Kango Kid.
Yeah, Kango Kid as well. But yeah, educated rapper, yeah, he was cool. Like
I talked to dudes. I used to go to their concerts, everything, bro. I used to have my mom take me to the concerts, everything, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember we had Jaleel on, and we asked him not Jaleel, but we had Just Ice on, and we asking him how he feels about Jaleel, and he said, all Just Ice said, I don't too much care for him, but I love his little brother, cool.
I used to talk to his brother, Doc Ice. Yeah.
Doc Ice. Little Doc Ice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had him.
Both of them great group. Both of them great group.
Yeah.
Both of them. They both helped me. They both helped my career. And when that One Love did, and that
One Love,
I was like, oh my God. I went to hell of their concerts too. Houdini, UTFO.
When you gonna get to the good part?
That was my
shit.
That was my shit.
Man, that song, my mom and them used to play that song so much. When we gonna get to the good part?
Good part.
When we gonna get to it? Man, all that friends.
Yeah.
Man, I remember I was like 6 or 7 years old. I had Bigger and Deffer tape.
Oh
man, I had the damn boom. I had the boom box with the mic on it, man. I used to be up. Nobody can rap quite like I can. Like first word.
Let me tell you. LL made me want to do it. LL was like, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
I want to be like that motherfucker, the hardest motherfucker out there.
I'm Bad, I think, was the first record.
But when
I
that album came out,
every word. I memorized every word of that shit.
Yeah,
but we all know what.
Doing a whole.
But we all know where. But we all know where he got his MO from.
Like throw my hat on.
Who can do that?
Yeah.
Light off, nigga like this. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like in the mirror, like, mom, not gonna be like, mama, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And that little footwork he doing.
Yeah.
No good scavenger, catfish, vulture.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad.
It was crazy, you know. Metal Cat is cousin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was his LA connection. That's how he got connected with the LA
nigga.
Hollywood shit. That's how he really got connected with Hollywood shit through the LA boys. But yeah, man, LL one of my idols, man. LL, Ice Cube. Them was like dudes that made me want to do this shit. Like, man, I want to be like them. Them dudes is ridiculous. Run DMC, of course. Everybody wanted to be Run DMC. But as far as an individual, I was like, LL was like, that nigga was just sick.
Mm-hmm.
He made a little love song. They tried to diss him, tried to talk bad about him. Then he came back and just knocked the motherfuckers' heads off.
No, actually, it was just the start of like something, you know, like that he became known for too. You know, like he found, you know, there's an angle. So
but you got to admit, Cool Mo told him a new one on that last diss track. He couldn't even come. He couldn't even come back really from that one.
Yeah. Well, and then also I have to mention, you know, the other young cat with the mic on his arm.
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
You know, I'm the cannabis man. You know, like I can't beat like this because that I'm better than the new, the future, and the old. I told you. I'm like, ouch. No.
Yeah.
Sometimes, see what motherfucker gotta always learn, the way Tyson learned. There's always gonna be another bad motherfucker coming up under you. You're gonna be that motherfucker forever. It's gonna be that Buster Douglas that's gonna come on that one night and knock your lights out.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't never be the same for you, my nigga. So get ready.
Yeah.
Cannabis was that Buster Douglas.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. LL didn't take the shit seriously. LL thought he was just a flea. He was flicking off like that.
Yeah.
Cannabis put his whole life into it. Nigga, this is my life. I got to destroy this nigga. I got to rip this nigga head off. Well, I ain't never going to be done.
This my shot. Yeah, this my shot.
I got to kill the king. I got that one stone that can kill the king.
He went viral without the internet. That shit went viral without no internet.
But Cannabis came with that. I'm trying to destroy the king, nigga.
Man.
Take the crown, nigga.
And you know what? And me and my homeboy debate that battle to this day. And he be like, who won that? I'm like, man, come on, Cannabis won that. No, LL, no. Cannabis won.
But, I mean, it doesn't take away the respect and the legendary status, you know, from, So,
no,
not at all. We know. So, yeah, but some people
it's just a moment in rap history. That's, you know, it's a moment in that rap history. It happened.
It does, you know.
One of the moments.
Like you said, every dog has his thing. Yeah.
Right. It's like the Jay-Z and Nas. Well, it's kind of like the Jay-Z and Nas thing. Jay-Z thought Nas was the president. He thought he could just flick Nas. Like, man, get out of here. Until Nas came with the pizza and he got serious.
Right.
Yeah.
And I tell you one person, Jigga really feared on the mic. He wasn't trying to battle because he already whooped his ass in the battle before.
DMX,
yep.
Ain't no question.
Hey,
I don't want to be like I'm Jay-Z. Man, this ain't even bad. I went to the Hard Knock Lights concert. He had the shit out there in San Jose at the Shark Arena. Him, DMX, Jay-Z, DMX, Redman, Method Man. And they all rock, get me wrong. But when DMX got on that motherfucker, man, the control of that motherfucker, man, he had the whole crowd possessed like. That nigga was on some other shit.
Hey, that's funny because Jay-Z was talking about that, bro. He said DMX made him step his stage presence up because he said DMX stole the show every night on the Hard Knock Life tour.
Bruh, the one
DMX is
at the
cold.
Shark Tank that night, the motherfucker had an asthma attack on stage, right? In the middle of the song, had an asthma attack. The whole time he having an asthma attack, he's still on the mic. Hold on, dog. Hold on, let me get it. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm running out of breath. Hold on. The nigga went to the backstage with the mic, still on the mic. Hit the inhaler, you can hear the inhaler. Then he started barking. All right, I'm back. And ran on the stage and ripped that bitch again for about another 30 minutes.
Damn.
And before he left, he did a prayer. He made everybody put their lighters in the air, and the nigga did a prayer.
Yeah, Jay-Z was talking about that.
Now I'm this is like 99. It's like this is like 99. So I'm a little younger. I'm in there looking. I'm looking for some hoes, right? And we with ourselves. We in a group of bad hoes that was all around us. And when that nigga did that prayer, my nigga, them hoes was busting out crying, boy. Them hoes was looking for a nigga to hug and everything, man. I'm telling you, that nigga did that.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z came out and did his thing, but motherfuckers started hitting the action, bro. After that nigga did that prayer, motherfuckers was drained. He drained everybody energy, my nigga. Niggas was heading toward the door.
Right. You feel that shit.
DMX,
You know DMX was speaking from the heart. He was a real one.
For real. I had never seen nothing like that. And like I said, I seen it real.
Hey, you ever heard the original version to Get At Me, Dog?
Nah.
Man, the original, I know the history behind it. It makes sense. Don't you know when he say that nigga K Solo can suck my dick?
I didn't hear that part.
It originally said that nigga Tupac Shakur, you can suck my dick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Come to find out, before Rough Riders, DMX was about to get signed to Death Row East.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. Yeah, that right. Yeah, that was that time frame. 96, 97, 98. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Imagine that. DMX and Pac on Death Row together.
Oh, that would have been cold.
Damn,
You know, Pac was actually about to sign with No Limit before he died.
For real?
Yep.
Really?
Had the paperwork and everything.
Oh yeah. Why would you leave Death Row to go to No Limit?
He was getting fucked over by Suge. P was actually paying people.
Yeah, you right.
And you know, P and Pac actually go back.
Yeah, I knew that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Lil Rick.
But what I'm saying is, Pac wasn't on that level yet. I mean, not Pac. P wasn't on that level yet. After Pac died is when P elevated to that tremendous level.
Yeah, No Limit.
But P was trying to save him from that situation.
Okay, I understand that. And P had bread. P had bread at that time, but he wasn't on that. Like I said, after Pac died is when No Limit. Definitely, let me add it.
Yeah, I heard Pac had his own label that he was working on, like Outlaw Records or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Life.
Well, Pac had you know, he put that Thug Life out under his Out the Gutter. That was his own label. So Pac had a few fucking with. Plus put Me Against the World out up under what was that? I forgot what
classic too. I think that's one of his best albums. One of them.
It was something slash. I forgot. Something slash. It wasn't. Thug Life. Thug Life.
Yeah, that Thug Life was hard as fuck too.
Yeah. That's
Thug Life.
Y'all know back to my gang banging days. That shit used to be playing in my headphones, walking down the block and shit. Southwest Detroit.
Yep.
Definition of a mafia.
Ready to go to war and shit. 14, 15 years old, walking down the block, ready to go to war and shit.
Right.
Baby, be a G. Nigga, all that shit was slapping. We can knock all that. Proud of Little Legend.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. That was.
Man.
That was a classic album.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Thug Life was dope.
Shit, cradle to the
Yeah,
grave.
world.
Cradle to the grave.
Hey, girl. Hey, Gutta, you hear that story about when Eshawn was in Atlanta and he gave Tupac Killed the Fetus and Tupac looked at it and was scared to take it?
No, I ain't heard about that, but I know that.
I remember we was talking about
I know
it. Yeah.
Tupac went to Wayne County Jail here in Detroit because he took a bat to Esham at Wayne State University.
That was Mossy Ski.
Oh, was it?
Yep, that was Mossy.
Oh, Mossy. I knew Pac. Well, Pac went to Wayne County Jail because I knew he fucked up some rapper at Wayne State University in downtown Detroit and shit.
Yeah, that was Mossy.
Because you know Pac had a lot of love. He rolled with Breed.
Wasn't he in Detroit when he called out the GDs or something, or was that in Chicago?
Chicago.
And every time Pac came to Detroit, he was always with MC Breed, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Breed was a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, bad motherfucker right there, boy. Hell yeah. MC Breed. Oh shit, I forgot about MC Breed. I'm tripping like a motherfucker.
He's from Flint, but he when he came to Detroit, when he come to Michigan, he would come with Breed to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He hit Breed up like, I'm coming to Michigan, to Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shared the stage with Breed before. Been to his crib. He's a dope motherfucker, though. He was a cool motherfucker.
Man, if you from Michigan and you was doing shows in the late 90s, early 2000s, it wasn't no way you did not share the stage with Breed.
Right.
Unless you wasn't on your shit.
Yeah. That's a bad motherfucker. I love all that nigga shit. He's big into Breed.
I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours.
Hey, Ain't No Future in Your Front is a fucking. They play that today.
They still play that to this day.
They still play that to this day here.
Yep,
man,
that one joint with him and Pop.
And all that. New Breed and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll fucking
20 below.
Yeah. 20 below. Yeah. I'll fucking Breed for sure. What happened to him, bro? Did he get killed?
No,
he didn't get killed. He had a cardiac arrest.
Okay. Heart condition. Damn, that's crazy.
He had a heart condition.
Okay.
Yeah,
man.
Amongst other things.
Rest in peace, Breed. Definitely a factor, man. That dude. Yeah.
Shit, then my man Ghetto E from the Dayton family died.
Yeah, he just passed a few months ago. Yeah, bootleg, shoestring.
I was Dayton, but I like that Ohio. So yeah, Dayton family.
Yeah, they from Flint. See, they got the name Dayton because that's the name of their street.
Oh, okay. Oh. But they from Detroit?
No, they from Flint.
No.
Okay.
I just know about Flint because I used to live in Flint. Actually, on Dayton and DuPont. I used to live in that area.
I thought they from Ohio. I swear all this time I thought they from
Bro,
Ohio.
because
a lot of people, everybody thought that. No, that's the name of their little crew out there. That's the street they never knew.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And wait, and Dayton was rims out here in the Bay Area. Niggas used to ride Dayton rims back then. So niggas used to ride on Dayton. Gomes and shit. It was Dayton.
Yeah.
So niggas rocking it because of that too. You know what I'm
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was about that life.
Yeah, Dayton like it's like the main strip where everything goes on at. You know what I'm saying? And like it's like totally empty, fenced and shut down, like that whole avenue.
Yeah, that sounds like my block, Alberta.
Gotcha.
That sounds like the back street.
Right, yeah.
That's there in every neighborhood in Detroit now.
Back up, my front door, even while we was rapping, at the height of our rapping, my front door got kicked in so many times by the police, I had to replace the whole door frame.
Damn.
I had to cut the whole frame out and rebuild the whole door frame.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kicked in the door, said it before.
Yeah.
I remember Bloody Mary came to my house. Remember Bloody Mary from Blood and Crip?
Oh yeah, Bloody Mary. Oh man.
She came to my house, right? We smoking and shit. I got the front door rigged up, and the police kicked it in, so that it's fucked up. I got it hanging on the hinges. Hey, we sitting there smoking, and why the door fall down? Bow!
Damn.
Man, bro, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Bloody Mary, man, she was, yeah.
Oh! Hey, she jumped up, nigga, acting like she was gonna grab her gun. I said, no, it's cool. My door fucked up. It just fell, the wind blew it. It's cool. Broke my coffee table and shit.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Fucking up my high.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
You come
that's
back
classic.
fuck with me too. You come through blow with me too all the time. Man, I
Yeah.
maybe I did music with her. Bloody Mary recipe, you know she passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's thanks for sharing that right there, man.
That was my homegirl, Bloody Mary. Damn, what's her real name? We start calling her by her real name. Nina. We call her
Nina. Nina, yeah.
Yeah. That really was her name. Nina Ross was really her name.
Yeah. And that's pretty wild though. Yeah, like Nina though. Yeah, because you think of it.
That was really
The
her
Nina.
name, Nina Ross.
Not Miller. Yeah, but yeah, no, that was her name. Yeah, damn.
A real government name, Nina Ross.
Damn. Yeah.
She told me that.
R.I.P. Bloody Mary. Shout out right there.
Ed, we got so many. We done came up with so many names for ADR, bro.
What was his first name? I know. Was it LeVay? LeVay was one of his
ADR LeVay. No, but we always making fun. We know what the ADR stand for. Them the initials in his name.
Right.
Man, one day we said it stand for asshole down the road. Another drunk Ruiz.
Why you over here? Where that fool at?
Oh, he probably at work.
Oh, okay. I was like, why his ass ain't probably on there drunk? He still be drinking?
Ain't nothing changed.
Oh, man, we used to have to fight every night fucking with that fool, man. We get in there drunk, get on the mic talking crazy to a motherfucker.
Right.
Or Cooknut to dive off the stage like Hulk Hogan on you. Crack you in the head with a 40 ounce.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey, then come back on stage and finish his show. That nigga be, hey, you be in the crowd whooping your ass, still saying this part on the mic.
Damn.
Cooknut was a bad motherfucker. I was there when he recorded Merciless. TC put all them sound effects and shit in there. That took us all day. I sat in that studio 8 hours. That nigga constructed that song like a movie. Merciless, Cooknut. TC put all them, he had to sample all them sounds and put them motherfuckers right. And Cooknut built his verse around the sound effects. And that nigga was cold blooded. Real shit. He made TC construct the shit first. And then he laid the verse so he could blend it in with the sound effects. Like if it was a gunshot, you're not gonna sound like he had dodged the gunshot. Oh shit! Woo woo woo. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man, yeah. Oh, that's what's up.
Real cinematic. I was like mind blown, bro. I was mind blown. Cause TC laid the beat first. Laid the track first.
Yeah.
Cooknut wanted it. And then Cooknut was telling him what to put in it and where to put it at. And of course, he was telling him the verse, but he didn't record the verse. He was telling him the verse so he'd know what to put, where to put the effects and shit at, or what he wanted and how he wanted the shit. So when I came in the studio, I'm listening to this track with all these sound effects in it. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, hold on, man. Wait, hold on. And when that nigga went in the booth and laid that shit and did it like I say, he didn't have no paper and shit. He was doing this shit out the head. And he had, and he was doing the verse around the sound effects. He was in the studio like he was ducking sound effects like.
That's pretty wild. No, that's pretty wild. That's that's quite a like inspiration right there.
I was like, wow, this nigga making
wow.
And when it came out, I was like, that shit was mind blowing, bro. That shit was dope as fuck. I was there when TC made the beat for "Don't Give Me No Bammer Weed."
No.
Start off. It started as a sample. It's a Marvin Gaye song, and the part of the song that it is, you wouldn't even think it is. It's like the bridge. It's like the bridge of the song. Right? This is the loop.
It's from After the Dance. It's from that Marvin Gaye song After the Dance.
That's my mama's favorite song, so I knew it right away. Wow, that's Marvin Gaye. He said, "How you know that?" I said, "Nigga, that's my mama's favorite song in the world."
I know how many times they re-recorded that song.
So, but the way he did it was he sampled it and he replaced the sample. He like mixed the you know what I mean? He constructed it right.
Chopped it up.
He constructed it. And he did it knowing that Marvin Gaye was gonna try to sue him for it. So he did it in the way to where he can get along with it. He knew the sampling rules. As long as it's this many seconds, and as long as it ain't that, and as long as it ain't this, and as long as you put a chord on top of it, as long as you put a bass line on top of it, as long as you feel what I'm saying? You can get away with it. Disguise it and you can get away with it. And that's what he did, bro. And then he put a break beat up under that shit to disguise it even more. And it's like, I said, bro, what did you finna do with this? this sound like some Indian music. We think what you finna do to this? He said, like, this Chris and Kyle shit. They got this is what he told me he wanted. They got some shit they finna come do. So I sat around and posted up. Went to Romans, we ordered little Romans pieces and shit, delivery and shit. I went down to the thing, bought me some weed down little liquor store on Revere Street, 3rd Street, and posted up. When Black C and RC showed up, and they Black C went there and laid the hook first. When I heard the hook, I was like, oh shit. Oh, there it goes. And when they laid the verses, I was like, wow. I think I just witnessed history. Like, I knew it. I said, I think I just witnessed history right now. This song is big. I knew it. That day when they recorded, soon they came out the book and said, bro, y'all got one. This is gonna be a big song, bro. Y'all just did it. This is y'all one.
Yeah.
And he was like,
blew up.
They believed what I was saying. They kind of like looked at me like we kind of know that too. Like everybody in the room was kind of like, bro, I think y'all just did some shit. Like, you know what I mean? I think y'all just, cause I had the hair was standing up on my arms and shit. Like, ooh, I think y'all just did. You feel me? You a musician? You know how that shit goes.
I already know.
When it's that one, nigga, your spidey senses get the tingling. Your hair stand up and you get the feeling funny. Like, oh, bro, I think we did that one. I think that might be the one. And when they put that motherfucker out, that shit was the one. KML, it took KML a minute. They had well, I ain't gonna say we. They had to reconstruct that shit a few times for it to be KML ready. Take out this word, shorten it this way, do that, do this, that. They were sending the niggas through the ringer with that shit. But once they got that shit right, and once KML broke that shit, it was over with. That shit was like the #1 song in the Bay for hella long.
For real.
Until I Got 5 on it came. Think about it. Bay Area history. Until I Got 5 on it came. Don't Give Me No Bad Weed was the #1 weed song.
No, I'm fucking with Dank. Remember, that was first.
You right. I take that back. MC Pooh fucking with Dank. You right. You absolutely right. I take that back. Fucking with Dank was one weed song in the back. Yeah. RBL came like about a year later.
Hit the block, later. Drop the top, beat slam.
Don't Give Me No Bad Weed.
Man, fuck the
came 95. So that was a year or two later.
Sitting on
I Got 5 on the
pull to the side and give us a fresh
face and many clouds of smoke.
Shit. We got not to interrupt you, but we got our Houston homies, SPC, roll with K Reno, Nip, Gangsta Nip, and them. They said they went to school with they just tapped in. They said totally insane already. They said we went to school with Big Phil, Small World and shit when they lived in Cali and shit. So shout out to the damn twins.
Shout out my nigga, free my nigga $10. Yeah, you right.
Shout out to the SPC, K Reno.
What up, though, twins? K Reno. What up, though, Psycho Nip?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
That's what's up.
Gone. Shit, y'all got any more questions? Ask me anything. What y'all want to know?
Go ahead, brother.
Hey,
I got
I
a
want to
story
hear
for y'all.
about this. I want to
Go
hear
ahead.
about the. I want to hear about the time you thought the deaf lady was set tripping on you.
Where was we? We was where the fuck was we at? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the whole story. This would happen. This would happen, bro. I think we was in Seattle, Washington. I think we was in Seattle. When we pulled up to the spot, niggas was already in the front gangbanging. It was already in the front of the thing tripping with each other first. And then when we pulled in, niggas was looking at us funny. So it was already like that kind of vibe, like. And you gotta think, we was on the bill with SIBO, Mac Mall, RBL, you know what I'm saying? So this was gonna be a gangster event, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we knew it. SIBO was already out here. So he had, he had all the crib him already, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like tension in the air, like. So we on stage performing and I'm rapping, and I see the little chick in the front. I'm just trying to, some just kept directing me. Just my eyes kept going toward her, like. And the only thing it was kind of weird because her dancing was kind of off, and she was throwing up some kind of shit with her hands. I thought she was banging on me, you know. But her dancing was kind of off. So I'm like, man, what's wrong with this bitch? This bitch drunk or something? I said, hey, homie. I said, hey, y'all. Somebody come get this young bitch from over here. She over here tripping. Hey, somebody get this young bitch. Hey, somebody come get this young bitch. She over here set tripping. And my verse was over. And I kind of went to the side to grab some water. And the dude that promoted me said, oh, no, she cool, man. That's Kathy. She deaf. Wait a minute. Wait.
Hell no.
She's telling she loves you in sign language.
Damn. God, she was set tripping and shit.
I love you in sign language. I thought she sang on it.
Stacking and shit.
And she wasn't dancing to beat. Her dance was kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of set trip, I could have swore one day this old man, when I was out in Frisco one day, this old man set tripped on me at ADR and RJ one day.
Oh no. That was good.
We was down the street at our boy at the homie Ghost house and whatnot. We see this old man. You know how the streets of San Francisco is. So he go driving like this. And he pulled up. Hey, I remember you, young punk. I ain't forget. So everybody looked at each other like, what the fuck? That old dude just said trip on us? Like, we didn't know this man from the Candy Page just pulled up. I ain't forgot about that. Young punk.
That nigga's had flashbacks.
So we looking at her just like, damn, is he, you know? Then
He
look at he's like, damn.
He thought y'all was the same thing that lived there in the 70s.
Right.
Same nigga, man, I told you. That probably your uncle was in there, your dad, your uncle was there. He looked just like him. I told you that still.
I remember young punks.
74. Yo, beat me on my Cadillac.
and he looked like he was an old pimp too. That's the crazy part too. He looks like he was a retired pimp.
Oh, I got a cool story for y'all. I'll tell you this one. This was about. It was like the anniversary of Def Jam. So they had this big ass showcase in San Francisco, right? So Jason Blaine hustling ass. We told the nigga we wanted to go. He said, okay, I'm gonna hook it up for you. Yeah. I'm gonna have the tickets wait for you at the front desk. Yeah, just go to the front desk and tell them your name and you yada yada yada. Like he really had pull, right? We kind of should have knew better. So we go to the thing, meet TC 10 and my manager, Tony Peaks at the time. We smiling. I think Manage Black was with us too, but I'm not sure. I don't remember that part of it. But I know it was us. So we walk up to the thing. We get up to the front thing, you know, they had the security, they had the little thing where they check you in and shit at the little front desk, whatever. I mean, you know. And we say, yeah, we on the guest list. Totally insane. Woo, 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 woo. There's bitches out there. Thick out there, man. It's the line all the way down the fucking street. This girl's out there half naked in Frisco. You know, it's cold as fuck in Frisco. Yeah, cracking. They got the big headliner banner out. Def Jam presents and all that shit.
Man, you and ADR be swearing it be cold in Frisco.
Yeah, it's cold here and shit. I remember standing.
He was 60 degrees. It was 60.
Look what I got. I'm cold as fuck right now. What degrees is it, bro? Let me tell you what degrees it is. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. It's 50 degrees.
Shit, we kill for 50 degrees around this time out here. 50 degrees is warm to us, bro.
Yeah, that's shorts and t-shirt.
So we get to the front desk. We say, we totally the same. Woo. Man, that motherfucker check the list. Nah, y'all ain't on the list. I'm like, man, nah, we Intermittent Records, man. Jason Blaine said he put us on the list. So he like, check the list again. Nah, y'all ain't on the list. So this time I'm getting mad and shit. And we had cell phones at that time. I'm mad as a motherfucker. So I'm sitting there arguing with the dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth with the dude. Man, fuck that. Check that motherfucker again. You tripping. Woo. The girl's looking at me and shit. I'm making a fool out of myself, the whole shit. So I hear a motherfucking voice come up behind me and say, hey, man. Hey. It's cool, man. They with us. Man, when I turned to my fucking right, guess who the fuck it was? Run DMC, nigga.
Damn.
Jam Master Jay said, yeah, man, they with us, man. Come on, homie. Come on. He did like this to me. Come on, homie. And we smobbed in with them niggas. Run DMC, bro.
Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. Shit.
Run DMC, Run spoke up first, like, homie, what's going on? Nah, man, it's cool, man. They with us, man. Come on, man. Y'all good, man. Y'all with us. Run did that. And then Jay called, yeah, man, they with us, man. Come on, man. Yo, come on, let's go. And grabbed us like, come on, man, let's go. So yeah, they was cool, man.
And that's how they did Wu-Tang when Wu-Tang ambushed the stage at the Jack the Rapper.
Wow. And this is actually that was when the Gavin convention was in Frisco that year. That was that year. So that was like 93, maybe 92, 93, maybe. Because it was LL, Slick Rick, Run DMC, EPMD.
Nick Neck, Petty Wet, Give a Dog a
Was
Bone.
Alex on that tour, on that show?
Yeah. That shit was nice. That was a nice ass show because all them niggas performed. LL, Run DMC headline. They closed the show. LL went on before them. Man, that was an action-packed show. Slick Rick, LL, Run DMC. Who did I see? Yeah, that was a hell of a show, man. That was a hell of a fucking show. Yeah. But Run DMC got us in that motherfucker. We met LL, Slick Rick, all the niggas. EPMD. EPMD. We kicked it with EPMD that night after the show. We was hanging out in the parking lot with them niggas. But EPMD was my idols at that time. Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
EPMD was one of my idols.
I had the original version of their first album on Sleeping Bed Records before they got the Def Jam.
Man. Them dudes changed my life too. EPMD. You can even tell they was from New York. They shit was banging like some West Coast shit. Or some you could even tell it wasn't no area. They didn't box themselves. That shit was laughing hard. Pioneered the game. They helped pioneer the West Coast, the Bay Area sound definitely. EPMD helped kind of pioneer the West Coast sound like.
Really?
The slow melodic flow with the slow bassline beats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You got.
I mean, if people really did their history, the person who opened up the hip hop, the West Coast world up to hip hop was Ice-T, and where he from originally.
Yep, L.A. Yeah, true. He was in New York.
From New Jersey.
He was on Breaking movie.
Mm-hmm.
That got to be like 81, 82.
Man, I was watching Crush Groove, and another movie came on, bro, and I seen Ice-T in there rapping, and I seen him in another movie. I'm like, man.
Ice been doing it. Ice pioneered the West. That when Ice-T dropped that 6 in the morning, it was over with, bro. That was before Boys in the Hood. That's what Boys in the Hood from.
Man, he was on the Drink Champs. He was on Drink Champs one day, and he said a Crip rhyme that he wrote in 70-something.
Yeah. Ice Cube said, because Ice Cube wrote Boys in the Hood for Eazy-E. Ice Cube said that was his version of 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He used the same. He said he had the 6 in the morning instrumental, and he wrote Boys in the Hood. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Same cadence.
6 in the morning, police down my door. Right. He said he used that same cadence.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". 6 in the morning, police at my door. Rest to be discreet across the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jocking the dishes, clocking the hose. Went to the park to get the.
Hey, did you ever peep the how KRS-One took MC Shan's cadence and beat for the bridge? Because I was listening to the bridge, which came out first. Before that one, before KRS-One, and I'm listening to how he flowing. Party people in the place, KRS-One attack. And I'm like, hold on, party people in the place, MC Shannon. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, you blatantly bit his cadence and rhyme and beat.
He did that in total respect. He was totally trying to respect him. Like, nigga, I'll take your whole style and kill you.
Yeah, that was a diss track.
Yeah. That was a total response. That was a direct response to the bridge. And then he came with the bridge is over and just ended it. Like, nigga, y'all just over with.
Man, you know what that beef was all about?
Which one?
That beef was all about because DJ Red Alert went and played BDP music, but he was playing Molly Mars and MC Shan shit. But he didn't realize that Molly Mar and Red Alert was partners.
Right. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think they created that whole beef to sell records, bro. And it helped KRS-One to boot KRS-One the fuck up. Because MC Shannon was already on. Roxanne Champagne was already on.
Right.
The Big Daddy Kane was already on.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? This one came, Criminal Minded came a few years later. Like 89, 90. Yeah, 89, something like that.
Yeah, because I was already listening to MC Shan, Project Cole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was already listening.
Down by Law. Yeah.
Law.
I was already with MC Shan. Yeah. MC Shan was already 2 albums in before KRS-One came.
Mm-hmm.
Never played again.
As a matter of fact, I was already bumping the symphony when by the time KRS-One came in because I had the Molly Mar in Control tape.
Yeah. Right. Oh my God. That's one of my favorite albums too. Heavy D, Heavy D and Biz Martin.
Oh man.
Yeah. That was some shit. Yeah. Big Daddy Kane, Raw. Oh my God.
RAW.
And that was the first version of Raw.
Bro,
that wasn't the remix. That was the real one.
Right.
That nigga was going crazy.
Because the original Kane produced itself.
That shit was going crazy. Man, when niggas put that shit on the house parties, dude, that shit, man, niggas be out there.
Everybody get jitting.
Raw, that shit was something crazy, man. That nigga was coming crazy. RAW. You know, because back then they had the dances, the Roger Rabbit and all that shit to that beat. Niggas was out, girls out there. Oh, that shit was live as fuck. Yeah, Kane was that dude, man. Kane was one of them top 10. I got Kane in my top 10. Kane, Nas, Pac, of course, Cube, M, Space.
Hey, you know what? I was watching Willie D on a podcast, and he was talking about how they had Ghetto Boys like in the top 30 far as a group. So he was like, no, if anything, Ghetto Boys should be in the top 10 far as rap groups. Because he right. Because ain't no group put out as many albums as Ghetto Boys, and they was all bangers.
Man, dude.
NWA only made 2 albums. They broke up. Wu-Tang, a couple of albums, they broke up.
I'm gonna say this, and a lot of motherfuckers be forgetting when it comes to, because it's always a debate on the South, who the king of the South and who this in the South. A lot of motherfuckers be overlooking 2 Live Crew, Luke Skywalker and 2 Live Crew. They was the first down south, that West Coast niggas that I was privy to, that was from down south.
Right, but you know what? When it comes, but 2 Live Crew, you know, they really West Coast.
Yeah, we had Brother Marquise on the show. We had him come out here to Detroit, do a show with us.
Yeah, they really from the West Coast. 2 Live Crew is just
from Florida.
No, all of them from Cali, bro. Matter of fact, Brother Marquise used to be in a group with Rodney with Joe Cooley. Brother Marquise was in the group with Rodney and Joe Cooley, bro.
Luke put it together.
What?
Yeah, we had Brother Marquise on here. He broke it all down for us and shit. You know what I'm saying? He broke it all down.
Hey, send me that link. Send me the link. I want to check that out.
And met Fresh Kid Ice from Riverside. Fresh Kid Ice and Mr. Mix from Riverside.
Wow. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah. Luke put them together.
That's fucked up. I thought the niggas was there. Okay,
but
I scratched that.
The DJ put them together.
Pioneers then. The Ghetto Boys are the pioneers then.
Yeah, they is.
That's it. Yeah, okay. The Ghetto Boys are the pioneers for the South. Yeah. And in my opinion, Scarface king of the South. I don't know. I respect T.I. You know, that's some young bull type shit. That's some of young bull's supposed to say, but if you really break it down, Scarface is the king of the South, man. And
I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna put you up on something about Scarface.
What's up there? Don't kill me, bro. Hold on, bro. Don't break my heart, man.
Who you think used to write Scarface rhymes in his early days?
Get out of here. There you are. Nobody wrote no Scarface lyrics. What?
Willie D.
What? Okay, I will.
Willie D.
All right. I can see that.
Listen to Gangsta of Love.
Because Willie D was writing Bushwick shit too.
Yeah, that was Gangsta of Love. That was a Willie D solo song. Trigger Happy Nigga was Willie D. I Ain't We Being Broke was Willie D. Other Level of the Gang, Willie D.
Damn. Trigger Happy Nigga. Oh my God.
Matter of fact, Scarface song, Peter Roller, Willie D.
Peter Roller.
The Pimp, Willie D. And you can tell by the way he started that off. I like pussy. Pussy drive me crazy. Now imagine Willie D saying that.
Yeah.
And you know that's Willie D style. You know that's Willie D style all day.
I mean, I can. You know what? I can see that. You're right. I can see that. I can see Faye saying, you know what? I got this beat, but I don't know what to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do to this.
Like a lot of them, like the light of them rhymes on the new lineup on Grip It on the Other Level, them was like Willie D solos songs.
Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can see that. But after Face broke off with solo, what was that?
Right. When Face did the solo, when he dropped Mr. Scarface's back, Willie D even helped him in writing some of that.
Okay. Because hey, man, dude.
See, what people don't realize is that Willie D was originally brought in as a writer for the original Ghetto Boys.
The first, yeah. You know what? I remember that, bro. I remember that first Ghetto Boys with Assassin and all that shit.
Yeah, Willie D was brought in as a writer.
Yeah. We lost that. All right, add Kapone back. We lost him again. He back.
There you go.
Add Kapone back.
My headphones.
That's what Willie D really was bought in for, as a right.
I remember that person. You're right. But that first album, them dudes couldn't rap as good as Scarface and Willie D and Bushwick. But they had some hard shit like that Assassins and all that. Ghetto boy, I'm Assassins. Ghetto boy. Don't fuck with me. And all that shit.
Yeah.
That's
all them on there. Shout out to Rest in Peace.
And what people don't realize is Ghetto Boys was actually around since '84.
Shit. Damn. Yeah, because I seen Jay Prince was talking about that. It was like 4 different sets of Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, Jay Prince was a rapper too.
His brother was the first one. Then he went to prison. Then he like kept creating the Ghetto Boys. Then he came across Willie D first, I believe.
Willie D.
And then then he brought Face in. And then Bushwick came in. But yeah, that shit was hard, man. Them dudes, man. Yeah, man. Them dudes pioneered that. Then they are the pioneers of the South then. Because that disqualified. Where Luke from?
Miami.
Okay, he the only one from. He said he the only one from Miami. The rest of the niggas from LA, from California.
The rest of the 2 Live Crew is from LA, bro.
Wow. Okay. That's a history lesson.
I'm telling you, because Rodney O and Joe Cooley and Brother Marquise was a group.
And they definitely from.
Yeah, I'll shoot you the link to the interview with Brother Marquise.
Brother Marquise was rapping with Rodney O and Joe Cooley, Dad. Did you know that? Brother Marquise from 2 Live Crew. He started off with Rodney O and Joe Cooley. See, you
I'll
fucked us
shoot
up
you the
with
link to the interview. I'll shoot you the link to the interview and shit to the Brother Marquise.
Yep, they actually put out a couple of 12-inch singles too.
Oh, okay. But see, 2 Live Crew was so big because them niggas, it was at a point in time where they was finna shut rap down, that gangster shit down, where niggas wasn't gonna be able to cuss the shit on records no more. They was gonna they was blowing MC Hammer up because that was gonna be the new way that rap was finna go. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They was trying to bring rappers like De La Soul and MC Hammer and them dudes in to kind of like calm rap down and take it out of NWA and Ghetto Boys in their hands and kind of like mellow it out a little bit. And when they tried to go after 2 Live Crew, and 2 Live Crew took their ass to court and won that shit, nigga, that shit shut everything down. And what fucked them up was, so they figured to punish 2 Live Crew, they'll make them put an advisory sticker on there like that was gonna stop something. That shit made the record sell even more.
For real.
As a matter of fact, that used to be called the Caution Crew. Rodney O and Brother Marquise.
Damn, for real?
Yep.
Might have to check that shit out. What it sound like? Was it slapping?
I ain't heard it. It was a 12-inch single they released called West Side Story and Rhythm Rock.
I'm gonna check that out. Cause Rodney O. Joe Cooley shit slap. Them niggas got hit.
I got the Hunts for the Boulevard. Turn it up, pump it up, cause it's hitting
They
hard.
crazy. They great shit is crazy.
They went to war with the feds too, the government. They went to a band in the USA. They went to war with the government.
See, at that time, the main rappers they was fucking with at that time on their radar, it was 2 Live Crew, Ice-T, and Ghetto Boys.
NWA too.
Yep, and NWA, 2 Live Crew, and Ghetto Boys. Them was the main one, and Ice-T. They was the main ones on their line.
Yeah.
Because they were stirring shit up in the whole country.
Enemy. But really low key, they really started with Ice-T early on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say it was Luke, but no, they was fucking with Ice-T early on.
Well, you know, 6 in the morning became a gang anthem like. You know what I'm saying? 6 in the morning became a gang anthem. And then when that nigga came with Colors, the nigga has the
Color. People thought he was in the movie. They ain't even seen it. They think Ice-T's in the movie because they know the song.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought he was in the movie too.
No, he ain't even in the movie. He just did the. Ice-T ain't in the movie. Not in Colors, nah.
That other day. He was doing an interview. I think it was on Drink Champ.
Yeah, he said that.
He said, you know, a lot of motherfuckers really think I'm in that movie. I'm not even in the movie.
No.
Now my video had clips of the movie in my video, That's probably why motherfuckers think I'm in the movie.
Right.
Well, you know what? You right. That's real shit. Ice-T ain't in the movie color. In all these years, a lot of people thought he was in the movie.
That song just blew
But
up.
if you pay attention to the movie, all you hear is Ryan Page through that whole movie, though.
Yeah. Yeah. That album, Ryan Page's album.
Yep, you hear that all through the movie. You hear squeeze the trigger, squeeze the trigger.
Fucking Blue Lights, Read 'em That Right, Drama. Is that on there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then every song on that album was in that movie.
That's crazy. So that was super promotion for that nigga. Yeah. So the police definitely trying to ban him for that because he that would spark the gangbanging. I mean, it was already going, but that blew the gangbang.
Oh man, but when he dropped Colors,
I'm a nightmare walking.
But that movie and that song blew gangbanging up everywhere, nationwide. Niggas like out there with y'all that was up on it.
It did. Blood and cuz don't matter. Sucker run for your life.
Next thing you know, you got Bloods and Crips in the suburbs, and they ain't like that. They ain't like that when that was had it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit to the world, bro. I see, and I'm sure that's why they try to send that because he should do that shit to the world, bro. Yeah, in a real way. Before NWA picked up where he left off. They followed his blueprint. Because like I said, Boys in the Hood was patterned after 6 in the morning. So straight out the Compton, power on just a group of niggas on the Power album. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and it's straight out of Compton. They patterned the whole album straight out of Compton. They patterned that after A Million Nations to hold us back.
Oh, the Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. That hell yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody wanted to make an album like that after that motherfucker dropped. I remember I was like, God, that seems like a movie. That Takes a Nation was like a movie.
Because all NWA was the street version of Public Enemy.
Yep.
Until Cube left. Then the direction changed.
Yeah,
we had Alonzo out here. He said they came up with the name.
Motherfucker with the lyrics. And Easy was like, I ain't gonna say Easy was like the Flavor Flav because Easy wasn't not a character like that.
No, he wasn't.
Easy was the image. That's who they patterned the group behind. Was him. His real life.
Yeah.
Easy really the nigga that, like Jam Master Jay. Did you know that Run DMC was patterned behind the way Jam Master Jay dressed?
Oh yeah, Jam Master Jay was the street dude.
Yeah, he was the image of DMC. And the Easy was that of NWA. They was dressed like how Easy was dressed.
No, actually, you know who became the look up NWA?
Who was that?
Ice Cube. Because Easy told everybody to wear black, and Ice Cube always showed up wearing Raider shit. And then everybody else started wearing it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ice Cube definitely.
I know I had the Raiders starter polo, whatever that shit was back in the days, Raiders shit. But
when I grew up in that fan, I was rocking Raiders shit. Just because
shit, that's how Morris Day got this. That's how Morris Day got the singing spot, the lead singer spot in the time because of how he looked.
Yeah.
Because he looked the coolest.
Nigga cool as fuck had bitches. Prince said, nah, y'all need to look like that nigga. Morris kept hoes. Hey, he said Morris used to have hoes in the studio. They over there recording. Morris got hoes. He ain't even thinking about no music.
Right.
And then they made him the drummer. Then they said, nigga, they had an argument. Him and Prince had an argument. And Prince said, nigga, what talent do you got? He said, these hoes. He said, other than that. He said, nigga, I can play the drums. He said, well, nigga, let me see. Nigga went over there and killed that shit. Morris was the drummer at first.
Yeah, he was.
But Morris had to look. So they made that nigga the lead singer. He got another drummer. Morris was that nigga, though.
Right.
Morris was that nigga, though.
Right. That's just like with Ricky Smiley and Cat Williams. Ricky Smiley was really supposed to play Money Mike.
Well, yeah. He said he tried out for the part, but Ice Cube and them felt that he'll be better as Santa Claus. But when
Cat Williams made that
Cat Williams came through, and I mean that part was built for him though, made for him.
And they knew he had the part. He didn't even have to audition. He walked in and got it, and they let him change his shit. They let him just say what he wanted, He had to follow the pattern of the script, of course, or the format of the film. But as far as his dialogue, he got to come off the dome with a lot of that shit.
Pimp now, pimp in distress.
And the clothes and all that. He said he came with the clothes and all that. He said he showed up to the set with that. Niggas like, oh shit, hell yeah. They start adding. Q said he started adding shit to the script because the way he showed up to film, they're like, oh no, we gotta add some more lines to this nigga. Yeah. He said the one walk-through part, nigga, well, nigga, he stole the movie. He was the main nigga on the movie.
Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp shut the internet down the other night. Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams. And now Willie D had him on live this morning. I seen some of that. I ain't watching
Steve
it.
Harvey been shaking in their boots. They gonna stop doing interviews in a minute. Why? Because he made them niggas look bad. Even if that shit, the cold thing, even if it ain't true, if the way he presented it make that shit look bad. Make them niggas look bad.
Steve Harvey, Cedric. He went in on Cedric. Kevin Hart. On them all.
But then he had proof. They were showing receipts. He showed him do the joke in 1989 or 1998, and then showed Cedric on Kings of Comedy in 2001, 2000, whatever. I mean, come on, my nigga.
Just like Steve Harvey been stealing Mark Curry jokes forever.
Right, Mr. Cooper.
Right. Mark Curry been saying that. Mark Curry been saying that, bro. Out here in the Bay Area, Mark Curry was on Cameo talking bad about Steve Harvey. Mark Curry is a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, man, Mr. Cooper.
Man, Willie D be going in on Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey is man. He the same nigga as Diddy. He the same nigga as
Cat said he had a fake flat top.
Same nigga as Diddy. Same nigga. All the shysters. Who's another shyster? Who's another industry shyster that you've heard about over these years? Weinstein.
Oprah and Gayle King's gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Gayle King interviewing Jay-Z and Nori mad about it. Nori said he should have came on a hip hop platform instead of was it Gayle King?
Yeah, it's true. I don't know why Kanye's and Jay-Z's don't go on Dream Champs and these hip hop platforms. Get them the string.
Well, I don't think Drink Champs letting them back on.
Talib's would be a better look for him.
Talib quality?
Yeah, People's Party. Because because I think Nori, he get to sipping a little bit too much. He might start coming off the wall and shit. And I think that's what Jay-Z a little bit worried about and shit. He don't want this type of shit to come out. Nori
be irritating sometimes.
Nori be pissing me off sometimes. He be talking to them niggas out of some juicy shit. Like he'll interrupt at the wrong time and throw the whole conversation off when they just about to get to some juicy shit.
Ice-T said it best. Yeah, he called it beef champs. This beef champs. He was like, when Ice-T was on there, he was like, this beef champs.
Man, and Nori a character, bro.
Like Williams go. And once, you know what I'm saying? Like Shannon Sharp, I was just talking to my boy on the side right here. Like Shannon Sharp did with Cat Williams. He asked that nigga the question that was on the cue card and let that nigga go. And once he got out of it what he felt he was satisfied with, then he went to the next one. Whoa. Well, what about woo? And let that nigga go. And once he get the juicy, then he'll pull back and throw another one. He was letting Cat dictate the interview. He was just throwing out the questions. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, they say we'll do it. Well, what about that? And that's all he was doing, and let Cat just run his mouth. That's the great interview. Because we didn't, nigga, you got Shannon Sharp featuring Cat Williams. We tune in to see what Cat Williams got to say. We don't give a fuck about what Shannon Sharp got to say.
Right.
So shut or even with the Drink Champs. Nigga, you got Kanye West on this motherfucker in a full-blown rant off his meds. Just broke up with his bitch and Pete Davidson was piping his bitch down. And you interrupting this nigga when he just about to go spaz out and go nuclear? Shut up, nigga! Let him crash out!
He got them quick 20 million views and then took it down and shit. Like,
and you know what? And you know what? That episode of Drink Chaps helped me sell a whole bunch of final calls.
Dang, boy, I know they did.
Cause he was on the front, cause he was on the cover of the final calls. I remember I came from the Moss. I had 2 bundles of them, bro. I was on my way to work, bro. Before I can make it to work, I done sold all them bitches.
Because that's the conversation everybody waiting. Everybody waiting for him to talk to brother Mr. Farrakhan. That's the sit down everybody waiting for. Farrakhan gonna ask him them questions. Hey, brother. Hold on, brother.
Oh, I know he is.
Down my line.
I already know.
The interview everybody waiting for Kanye and Farrakhan. For Farrakhan to sit that crazy nigga down.
I already know how he sit us down. So
that's what I'm waiting for. That's what everybody waiting for, to be honest with you. Man, everybody
brother West, not brother Kanye.
Farrakhan gonna talk to that nigga, man. You need to go holler at Farrakhan. That's the first thing I said. Man, he need to go holler at Farrakhan, bro. He's crashing right now. He's stupid. Yeah. I think, in my opinion, I think that's where all these black entertainers and athletes that fuck up, they need to go sit down with the minister, man. They really need to get some, because he's gonna give them the grandfather and the father reasoning that they didn't get. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why they're in this position right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And the way he talked to you, it's like your grandfather, like, boy, come here. Let me holler at you real quick. What is you doing, son? Now you know, and he gonna break down some logic to you that you ain't gonna be able to argue with Minister Farrakhan. So all that shit, all that ranting and raving, you ain't gonna be able to do all that.
Right.
So wisdom gonna shut you up. He gonna say 3 words, and you gonna shut the fuck up.
Man, I remember I was watching Farrakhan one day. Matter of fact, he was at the mosque and he was talking about he was talking about how he was behind on his car payment, right? And he was like, nah, once you put the equity into something, you ain't about to let nobody take it back. Now, I pay my bills on time for the simple fact I don't want no white man writing me letters saying I owe him money. They called me, telling me, well, Mr. Farrakhan, we're going to have to repossess your car. He said, I know my car I'm behind on my payment, but I tell you what, I got a 45 Magnum, and if you come somewhere near my car, I'll blow your goddamn back out.
And meant every word of
it. And meant every word of it.
And to me, you know what I'm saying, when I didn't really get turned on to Farrakhan until I went to prison. And what turned me on to him was, my buddies had the Farrakhan tapes on the street, but I wasn't really into that. I was in the street. But when I went to prison and really sat down and watched it, what turned me on to him was you could tell his gangster in there. His wisdom and his mild talking and his teaching and his, his Elijah Muhammad, all that, but there's some gangster in there too that you can relate to. And that's what that's what got me into it, because I was like, man, this is a real nigga right here talking this shit.
My teacher at the mosque, man, he'll tell you, bro. Like every time we get some new members, he always tell everybody this story. He was like, yeah, it took me 20 years to get both foots in the mosque. And they ask him, what took you so long to get both feet in the mosque? He was like, I still had some niggas to shoot. I still had some pussy to get, and I still had some dope to sell.
Nigga, I was trying to do what I needed to do. I had my projection. I was trying to be king, motherfucker. I'll come back to that later. When I retire, I'll come back. I'll be back. No trip. I'll be back. And we eventually come back. I want to see that right there. And we eventually come back.
Yeah. So what about football? Who you got? You a football fan?
Niners. Bang Niner game. Y'all looking good though. Detroit looking good.
Oh yeah, Lions.
Lions.
Chances make champions. We go for it every time on fourth down. It can be 4th and 20. We going for it and shit. We get 4 plays every down. Ain't no punting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chances make champions and shit. It's working out so far. So.
Y'all look kind of scary on the NFC, man.
Yeah, we might meet up in that NFC playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I think they say we playing either Green Bay or the Rams that first.
Dog, both of them niggas. We get them. Them both are rivals. Bye, Felicia.
And I know Dallas up in there, Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Dallas nervous, y'all. Y'all got Dallas nervous.
Yeah.
Detroit Lions. My boy over here, he ain't worried. He look like he ain't worried about y'all. My man Dal over here look like he ain't worried about y'all.
So we're worried about a job.
But yeah, y'all looking scary. Detroit looking scary. I watched y'all the other day, Sunday. That was a good game, too. Y'all look very impressive. Basketball, Warriors, of course, Golden State.
Oh, yeah. I don't even want to talk about basketball. I think we breaking records, though. Like, most losses in a row and shit, but I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Hey, Gutta, you ain't noticed, bro. Every time the Pistons, we get a dog squad, we win a couple of championships, they break up the team, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never noticed that pattern with the Pistons, bro. They always break up every time they get a dog squad, they break them up.
That's bad man, bro.
We got a bum ass coach, too.
Who does that? In business, who trades their best product? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who gets rid of their best product? It's like dope. If you're a millionaire crack dealer, why would you shut that shit down and start selling Kool-Aid? I mean, shit.
Right.
You know, start selling Girl Scout cookies. Why would you do that?
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna shut down $1 million crack spot, nigga. Start selling. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, shit. We got Kapone in the building. I don't want to hold you up all night. We appreciate you coming on, dog. I mean, it was definitely an honor. Hope you had a good time with us and shit, dog. I mean, we passed 2.5 hours and shit, and we definitely gonna promote everything you got. We gonna share it around. We get the replays, you know what I'm saying? And so anything you got, just send it our way. Any shout outs or like anything you want to plug or anything you want before we jump up out of here?
Shit, I got y'all can hit me up on Instagram at Kapone. That's ADKPONE. I'm coming the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, February 9th. My boy D-Dow, Digital Love is out now, available on all digital platforms. My man Gucci Smoke, Gucci World 1, Volume 1 and 2 is available now. New single Wake and Bake is out now on all digital platforms. My man Famous Road is coming. Golden State, Rogue City, coming soon. So yeah, man, check us out. We moving out here. These Palatos. We moving out here, man. Compton, we coming for the spot, Compton.
Hell yeah. We appreciate you coming.
That's one thing I did. That's one thing I noticed about Cali is like different regions had different hip hop scenes.
Yeah. Because
sounds, Right.
Yeah. Real shit.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming down, dog. It was definitely an honor. This is the first show 2024. And we got tomorrow night back to back Dazzy D from the Lynch Mob coming on. So we keeping it on the West Coast. Dazzy D.
Oh.
Yeah, we had JD on. We had three.
We had 3 on.
Real?
Yep.
Yeah, we rock with the Lynch Mob. Yeah.
Didn't JD go to prison? Did have time?
What's that?
Was that JD? Was that JD from the Lynch Mob?
Yeah, we had JD on. Cube was calling him while we was live interviewing and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had JD on. Yeah.
We had Alonzo Williams on.
Yeah, Alonzo.
Hey, that nigga funny. That nigga funny as hell.
Yeah.
Alonzo funny.
He was pushing that Easy E Street.
Yeah, a lot of like Suge Knight. There was a few people surrounding that Straight Outta Compton movie that was mad and bitter about that shit. But he Michelle A. You know what I'm saying? But he took that shit stride. Like, nigga, that shit was funny as hell.
Right.
Especially his character. I know that most motherfuckers would have got mad the way they portrayed him in the movie, but he was like, nigga, shit, fuck it, that shit was funny as hell.
All I want these niggas thinking about is pussy.
That shit was funny, bro. I love that movie. Yeah. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. That was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
That's how I would like to be portrayed in a movie. If a motherfucker made totally the same movie, I want that motherfucker to look like Straight Outta Compton. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker was a masterpiece.
That'd be dope. Yeah, you got documentary coming out?
Yeah, I got a documentary coming this year, along with the best of Totally Insane album. I'm still working on the documentary. I got all the shit. I got all the pictures and all the photos. Just getting all the interviews and editing the shit. So it should be done at least by the end of the year.
What's the Tubi movie you was in so we can check it out? Because, we rock with Tubi.
Finding Secret. It come out, it's out on, I don't know where to get at now, but starting Monday, it'll be on Tubi, Prime, Samsung. I'll send you the flyer that they send me with all the stations it's going to be on. But it's going to be on all the streaming stations. Tubi, of course. Tubi is the biggest one. But yeah, it's a good movie too. It's a comedy.
Man, my mom's called Tubi. My mama's called Tubi the Detroit channel.
Hey, y'all killing it.
We got McGraw Ave. That's where I'm from, over there off McGraw Ave in Southwest. You know what I'm saying? Detroit.
So. Y'all out there riding good, boy. All y'all movie stars out there. Y'all got your own industry. Y'all got your own Hollywood, Black Hollywood out there. Y'all sick for that. Man, hats off to y'all. I need to come out and fuck with y'all.
Yeah, anytime, dog. Anytime you welcome. Like I said, we had Brother Marquise rocking Sting.
They say Detroit got the Tubi movie sold up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Go-To. We got Mr. Go-To Actor of the Year. He played in what movies was those, Brother King X?
Hood Chicks, and I forgot the other one. Hood Chicks, and he was in Hood Chicks, and he was in Street Legal.
Yeah, we got Murder Pain, our homie Murder Pain. He got Plug Love, 211. That's all Detroit. Yeah.
Murder on McGraw Ave.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, over there in Southwest. Yeah. Murder Pain.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all got it. Y'all got that. That boy Gravy from out there?
Who?
No, Gravy from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He be in a lot
but he be out here a lot.
Yeah, he be in y'all movies too.
Yeah, he be in Detroit a lot.
Y'all,
who else? Glenn Plummer be in a lot of Detroit movies too.
Oh, Glenn Plummer. Oh, OG Bobby John.
Yeah, he be in a lot of Detroit movies. Benzino be in a lot of Detroit movies.
Trick's brother. Trick. They be in the
we might have to take a trip down to Detroit, man. I'm trying to do that in the Bay Area, man. We need to come out there and get some tips from y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all shit.
Yeah, that movie shit's popping out here, though.
Like we got
Bay Area, bro, think about it like this. The Bay Area alone got so many different cities, bro. And each city is different.
Oh, all right.
Different niggas, different styles. So imagine how many movies you can make just in the Bay Area and not have the same scenery twice.
It's all about like the mayors and governors and shit, because they paying taxes on that shit. Michigan passed a law where they was like took the taxes away from people shooting movies, and that's when all of a sudden Hollywood started coming here and shit, and all these other movies because they took the tax away. Yeah. So it was free. But so Cali got Hollywood, so they already
right. They Hollywood, right. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna tell my boy that what you just said. That's real.
Man, Detroit got so many movies coming out, man. It is a shame.
And a lot
matter of fact, is a Detroit movie supposed to be coming out Monday called Moet.
Called what?
Moet.
Oh, okay. And then and Eddie Murphy shooting didn't he shoot Beverly Hills Cop and shit? I know he did some of it in Detroit, didn't he?
Yeah, the first one.
No, I'm talking about the new one. You got a new one coming out.
Oh, you know they do?
Part 4. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 4. Yeah, coming out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You've been advertising that shit.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. It's about to drop on Netflix. It's coming out on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Eddie Murphy got that Netflix budget now. You know, they probably threw Eddie about 100. You know what I'm saying? They throw Eddie about 100, man. He got it for you over here, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what they need to? Hey, you know what they need to do? A movie about Gutter. They need to do a movie about Coleman Young, bro.
Oh yeah, Coleman Young.
Man, Coleman Young was like the cussing.
Kilpatrick.
He was the cussing mayor, bro. Coleman Young was the cussing mayor.
Coleman Young.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Man, I was watching.
Coleman Young.
He was the longest. He was the mayor for Detroit from 77 to like the 90s, like almost late 90s.
Yeah, just before he died. Yeah.
He died. When I say this dude was the truth, he was the truth. Like one day they was interviewing him on the news, and they asked him, what you think, Mayor Young, what you think going on in Detroit? He be like, what the fuck you mean a goddamn decline in population? What the fuck you think going on in Detroit?
Oh, I'm looking him up right now.
Yeah, and then they asked him about his about his chief of police being investigated for corruption. And they be like, how you feel about your police chief being investigated? Man, what I look like some kind of goddamn fool to incriminate myself on national goddamn television?
And they named a building after him in downtown Detroit, the biggest
like
building.
He said it just like that, bro.
I'm gonna look at some of these videos.
Coleman Young, he a cussing mayor, bro. Like he be going off, bro. Like he told Ronald Reagan to kiss his black ass.
That's probably on YouTube too and shit. Some footage.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he told the white people in the suburbs, if y'all got a problem with my city, don't bring y'all white ass cross 8 Mile.
Damn.
Keep your ass
Just
on
like
that side of 8 Mile. See, that's why
like that.
My neighborhood was different. We
like that.
Milton Pot of Detroit, Southwest. I mean,
he got interviews where he just swung on news reporters and everything, bro.
But shit, Kwame, he was the hip hop mayor. Shit.
Kwame was the hip hop mayor. Mayor Young was the gangster.
Right.
Kwame
he was fucking YBIs, all that shit. You know, Young Boys Incorporated, all that shit.
Oh, y'all
well, you know, that's why White Boy Rick went down, bro, because they was protecting Coleman Young's, the mayor's niece, bro.
Right, because
why they did a Best Friends movie or Demetrius Holloway movie, a Maserati Rick movie?
I think
they already got a BMF show.
Oh, okay, BMF. That's like BMF.
Yeah, and they're coming out. They supposed to be coming out with a White Boy Rick movie too.
So you think?
Not movie, but show.
Yeah,
the show. They're coming out with a show.
In the 8 Mile too and shit. They said the 8 Mile shows.
Demetrius Holloway, the fucking Boogie Brown and them, the Best Friend gang and all
Best
that.
Friends.
That's
YBI, BMF. Right here.
The Chambers brothers.
Yeah, the Chambers brothers.
But you know what? That's what New Jack City was really based on. Was really based on the Chambers brothers.
On New Jack City, yeah, I heard about that. It was like a mixture of Chambers out of Oakland.
Yep, with my man from Oakland and the Chambers family, both 2 and 1.
Yeah, Southwest T from BMF.
The Cash Money brothers came from the Chambers brothers.
Yep.
The project thing came from Steven Smith. Niggas had the whole Acorn project sold the fuck up. And they was originally shooting in Oakland, but Oakland they turned it down at the last minute.
Oh, and actually that building, the Carter, is actually a building that was on the east side of Detroit.
Oh, okay.
That the Chambers family was using.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, people who had the same shit. So yeah. So yeah.
Cause Mario Van Peebles, he got family in Detroit, and he got the idea for New Jack City when he was out here.
Oh, okay. From the Chamber Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about McGraw.
Yeah, they're out now too and shit. Cause we was thinking about interviewing possible OGs. You know what I'm saying? Cause we know Southwest T. Cause he works in the store in my neighborhood and shit. So he's out now. Yeah, Big Meech's brother and shit. So
yeah, Big Meech's about to come home.
Yeah, Meech is coming home. They trying to get him to come home.
Yeah, they trying to keep him up in there.
Because that's they just passed the drug law. And so that should recalculate that nigga time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The big drug repeal that everybody was waiting for. When I was in the feds, everybody was waiting for it. And it finally happened, like I guess a couple of years ago. So that I'm sure that's gonna recalculate some of his time.
Right.
They don't want to lick Big Meech out because of the power that he has.
Oh yeah, especially with that TV show. And now that's a think about it, that's a whole nother level of power. This nigga got a #1 TV show on the air, being funded by a mega fucking station or corporation.
And his son's playing him is the star.
And his son's playing him.
Ain't that a kick in the face? My son getting rich about a story about me. So nigga, that's family wealth. My son and me getting paid.
Right.
On my story. That's some shit. That's some boss shit.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely an honor having Eric Kapone.
Hey, that's our real drug dealer dream of going out too. Go to prison and have my son get rich off portraying me on a motherfucking TV show. Goddamn.
Shit, they got look at Larry Hoover. He should have been out. They buried him under the prison cell. He did his state time, then the feds picked it up. Got him on
That's what Wack 100 and Jay Prince was at it about.
I know. I was watching that little feud.
Because Jay Prince trying to get him out.
Yeah, they need to let him out because he can do more positive. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the youth will listen to Larry Hoover. I mean, he's
that's why they don't want to let him out because the youth will listen to him.
Right. I think he's considered actually a political prisoner. They consider him that.
He is.
Good.
But yeah, free Big Meech, free Larry Hoover, free everybody, man. Fuck that. Fuck
everybody, man. I mean, fuck, man. Niggas been gone 20 years. I mean, how much time do a motherfucker need for some dope? Shit.
Shit, look how they tried to give white boy Rick life.
You feel me? Man, we ain't making these fiends buy that. They wasn't making them fiends buy that shit. Them niggas lining up. It's free will.
The thing that killed me about the white boy Rick situation is that he was selling dope for the police to keep his dad from going to the feds.
Yeah, they put him on.
That's fucked up. That should be wrong, man, because I know he's a kid. That should be wrong, man.
So they trying to make it seem like he is so they try to make it seem like he an informant and a snitch. But you got to think about it. A 15-year-old child, his only parent getting threatened with fed time. What you think he gonna do?
Yeah. He don't know no better. I'm sure the dad was pushing him to it. Hey, man, just tell them what they need to know. Fuck the Curry brothers. Tell them what they need to know. Fuck them. Them dudes don't give a fuck about you. Tell them what they need to know.
Mm-hmm.
I know the daddy was a junkie. Y'all seen the movie. The daddy was on some other shit. I know he was pushing you. Hey, man, tell him. I've seen the White Boy Rick movie. That was a pretty good movie. But Demetrius Holloway and Maserati Rick and all them niggas. That nigga Nate Boone Craft, whatever that nigga name is.
Yeah, Boone,
he a real dude?
The hitman.
Nate Boone Craft.
Yeah.
You a real dude?
Yeah. He was popping motherfuckers at 12 years old and shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, his story, I don't know why ain't no movie 50 Cent ain't sat him down nowhere. Shit.
Shit. He probably scared to sit down with his ass.
He sat down with Vlad. He shouldn't be scared to sit down with nobody then.
Bro, if I was 50, I would do a TV show on him about his life, about the shit he was doing. Because he was affiliated with all them niggas. And he can cameo all them niggas in his show.
Right.
That'd be some cold shit. I'd watch that.
12-year-old hitman. Shit.
I'll sit that old nigga down, get that story, do that myself.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, speaking of BMF, hey, Gutter, don't you know my man, the Lamar character on BMF?
Yeah.
Bro, I seen the real dude, bro, his real name Leighton, bro. All this time, I didn't realize that was him, bro. But all this time, this been the dude going to cop the neighborhood dope fiend.
It's like that sometimes.
Until I seen him on Vlad, and I was like, hold on. I'm like, that's my man's.
He lost Kapone. I heard his phone beeping and all that shit. So I don't know if his phone died. Because he was tapping right back in. I'm thinking his phone must have died because I kept hearing it beeping and shit. That's why I was trying. Blatonio messaged me. Shout out to Blatonio Todd. He had something come up. So, but oh yeah, I uploaded the video, dog. I don't think anybody's really seen it yet. I just uploaded it before we went live because I just got it. Shout out to Black Jesus. This is Telefir Kweli pays tribute to his twin brother Talib Kweli. Message from Black Jesus, People's Parody. So y'all check this out. You can find this on this channel right here on the Hood Smokers Podcast on People's Parody. But I'm gonna play that. It's only 56 seconds long. I will go ahead and play that right now. And if Kapone pops back in, then we'll continue with the interview and shit. Cause we seemed like different subjects just kept coming up and shit. And the Bay in Detroit is a lot alike when you think about it. Like even the music, like the funk and all that. Like we ain't even talk about the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but let me go ahead and play this real quick for the people that's tuned in right now. Let's go. Shut up, Black.
Just read Talib Kweli's post when he got you on Instagram, man. This man, angry, man. You might need security, man. You might need security, man. That man. It's y'all boys the choir. Man, what are you on, man? That man on some shit. I know I ain't gonna go back and forth with nobody on no rap shit. I don't do that rap beef shit. That shit is comical. But on some real shit. Why your boy Talib Kweli acting like a bitch like that, man? That man, hey, watch what I tell you, man. Somebody gonna clean that man clock, man. Somebody gonna clean that man clock, man. His skin too thin, man. He talking real crazy too, man. Talking real crazy, man.
Talking real crazy. And there's the proof, y'all, because Talib painted a fake narrative about how we was trolling him. But you see, all those screenshots you see, he was the one trolling us when it was all said and done. You know what I'm saying? And we was keeping it 100. That's why we had more people. We didn't even have to respond because we had so many people in the chat that was just going at him like, so that understood what was going on. So, because come on, Talib, you hang with Dave Chappelle and shit. You repping Brooklyn, but we know you from Ohio, dog. I mean, why not rep Ohio? I mean, you got shout out Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Toledo. Shit. Shout out to Bone. Bone. We got Sloan Bone scheduled for another interview coming up. I think it's the 17th. We got them damn twins coming on February 3rd. We got a lot of dope episodes coming up. A lot of dope guests. Kid Vicious coming back on. So I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more about Talib on that episode. But you know, we ain't just strictly that. So you know, we ain't one of these podcasts where you come on our channel and all you're going to see is that. Like Talib tries to paint that narrative too and shit, which is bullshit. So you can come on there and check it out ourselves. We got like maybe 10 out of like thousands of videos just on Talib, and they're funny. They're parodies, you know what I'm saying? Fuckers a joke. You don't know satire. And you can check out Brother King X, Knowledge with Brother King X. Check out all the social media sites too. But you can check out some of them on the Hood Smoker Podcast channel here too. But we're going back to back 2024 West Coast too, from Detroit, December's, and now we just jump to the West Coast and shit. And Kapone, and we got Dash D, original member of the Lynch Mob, tomorrow night. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Brother King X, I see you yarding this shit. Is get about that time. Anything you want to say before we jump out of here? We had that 3-hour mark and shit. Another one in the books for 2024.
Much love to everybody that tuned in and every guest that we had, everybody behind the scenes, and everybody that was in the chat that tuned in.
Yes, sir. Much love on the Hood Smoker Podcast. Catch us tomorrow night, same time, same place, with Daddy D of the Lynch Mile. Y'all salute. Peace.
Peace.
What up, dog? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutta, Brother King X, Blatonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude, and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.